Welcome to the Pocket Presence podcast, my fucking guy. Let's fucking go. Let me pause this shit. Let me take this flick off the screen. Yo,
Yo,
my guy, welcome.
a
Where's
word.
Ube at, bro? How you
Niggas is glad to
disappeared,
be
bro? How,
back.
how, how I take the screen off? How I take the screen off and we come back and Nube gone, bro?
He be
Bro
disappearing, bro.
said you want to see magic, bro?
He be doing anything at this point. Like,
Yo, bro, we're back. I'm your host, Joe Holski. We got the guys, bro, Justin, Cooley.
yo,
Good, yeah. Happy to be
Yes,
back.
sir.
what's the
Yes, sir,
word?
bro. How y'all been, bro? How y'all been? What y'all been up to, bro?
Shit, school.
Honestly, just getting to the bag. That's pretty
Nube
much
said, I'm backstage. Help me.
getting
Yo,
to the bag.
Nube.
And enjoying
Nube,
these
why the fuck
playoffs.
you
That's it.
disappeared, bro? How you disappeared, bro? Yo, bro, this Nube right here. Look, he's mute. He can't even say anything. This Nube right here, my guy, my guy Nube. You're not gonna
Man,
you're
nobody
not,
talk.
you're
Nobody
not gonna
talk.
talk, bro. Yeah, he's muted.
Talking. Nah, what the fuck?
He's muted. Unmute yourself, gang.
That can't hear you.
Yeah, we can't hear you. Edit his mic, sir.
We can't hear you, gang. We're not pranking you. That can't hear you.
Yeah, I don't know, gang. Yeah, we can't hear you, gang. GG's, RIP to Nube. When we finally get to hear him, we'll hear him. I'm
Yo,
pretty
take his
sure he'll
ass
get back.
backstage, bro. Put him
He
back in the
says it won't
backstage.
let me talk. Bro, check. Does your microphone sign look muted or not? He said it's unmuted. There's no way.
You got headphones in?
You got headphones? No audio coming through though. You hear us?
Nah, he definitely hears us.
He hears us. So we just can't hear him. Try disconnecting your AirPods for a second.
Now.
I heard you. I heard you. I heard you.
Bro, I disconnected my AirPods, but when I reconnect my AirPods, I don't know why it don't work.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably when it was in the settings, you probably had to set it to AirPods. If that even came up as an option, I'm not sure. But shit, bro. Anyways, yeah, we just had to fix technical difficulties on recording. That's crazy, bro. Anything, anytime on this show, bro. But anyways, bro, how y'all doing, bro? How y'all doing?
Niggas is Gucci. Trying to stay warm.
Yes, sir. How you doing, Ube?
Good.
Yes, sir, bro. So yeah, these are guys. These are co-hosts for today and shit. Last time you seen me, I discussed some of the playoff games. Well, all of the playoff games, but I never caught back up to discuss anything after. So I guess we're just gonna talk about every playoff game up till now, up to this point, up to the Super Bowl. So what's the first game against us?
Panthers, Lions.
All right, you want to go first? You said.
Wild
Go
card
ahead.
game. Oh shit, I thought we were doing rankings.
Oh yeah, rankings. You right. All right, bet. It's me. That's my mess up. All right.
I got a question.
What's that?
How are we doing? We ranking all the teams, or are we ranking NFC and AFC?
Well, first of all, only the playoff teams, not all 32.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, so then we're gonna rank all the teams. So it's gonna be a 14-team list with the worst one to the best one.
All right, worst one, hands down, was the Steelers this year, bro. Steelers
Okay.
got blown out by the Texans 30-6.
Right.
30-6. That's bad. That was like the worst wild card game. The worst.
So Steelers is your number 14.
Steelers is my number 14.
Okay.
Number 13. Who else got done bad? The Chargers. I feel like the Chargers is mid as hell.
Like
Mid
they
as hell.
always do.
Always. Like, I would have had them at 14, but they got topped by even more middle teams. So Steelers 14, Chargers 13. 12. What names come to mind? Texans, Panthers. All right, Panthers at 12. Even though they put up a good performance against the Rams, that was a great game. But I gotta put the Panthers at 12. They didn't even belong there.
Yeah.
They were like what, 8-9, 9-8. They did not belong in the playoffs. The NFC South is shitty.
Yeah,
It's horrible. Like that just
None of
goes to
them
show they
deserve
were
to be
number
there.
1 seed for the NFC South,
None
and
of
they
them
was like
deserve to be
9-8.
any other team in the NFC South is getting blown out by the Rams. So Panthers
Yeah.
putting up.
They overachieved.
Number 11. Who do I go? I could go a couple teams. Joe's gonna hate me for this, but I could.
I already knew what you was gonna say here.
I could realistically go with the Packers here, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. Honestly, I'm sorry, but I think I'm gonna have to put the Packers at 11, just because of the fact that they blew that lead. Like,
You better than me. I put them niggas right at the bottom.
Me too. Yo, I was
Just
thinking, yo, bro. I then had us at number 14. I was gonna surprise y'all. I didn't think none of y'all would have expected me to have us at 14.
yeah, I got the Packers. For clear reason. I mean, yeah, shit the bed against the fucking Bears.
Terribly.
But
Terribly. And it wasn't and literally, yo, bro. I tell people this, bro, that watched the game. Oh no, that didn't watch the game. Because the niggas that watched the game, no. Bro, nothing like that loss was nothing about the Bears being better than us, bro. That was everything about Matt LaFleur being a terrorist, bro. Not knowing how to call a fucking game when he has the lead with 5 minutes left, bro. I'm not hearing nothing, bro. Matt LaFleur, yeah. That's all I gotta say, bro. Yeah.
yeah, Matt LaFleur, I don't know, bro. But I got the Packers at 11. Putrid performance.
Putrid performance.
Number 10. I'll probably put damn. I'm thinking Texans. Texans at 10 probably. Their defense is great though. That's like the only thing throwing me off. I'll put the Texans at 10 though. Defense is great. Offense, mediocre. Mediocre. It's a very mediocre offense.
Put in the fucking Bills at 10.
I'll put in the Bills at a little higher. I'm not gonna lie, like at 9. They're bad, but I got them over the Texans definitely.
Because they're bad.
Yeah, I got the Texans. CJ Stroud. I don't know what happened to him after his first year, but he's been the definition of mid.
He's not here.
The definition of mid. I'm not gonna lie.
He never had the same line he had since his rookie year. They gave up.
That's a fact. 100% a fact.
They gave up on bro.
Yeah.
He said, "Fuck your protection."
I gotta have the Texans at what 9, 8, 9, 10, whatever. Then following the Texans, I got the Bills.
So you just had the Texans at 9.
What happened?
You just had the Texans at 9.
I mean like whatever I had the Texans at, the Bills are coming after.
Yeah. No, but you ain't even know what you just had the Texans at. You said 9,
No, I
10.
did. All right. You said at 9. So at 8 the Bills. Offense. I mean, it's the Bills. They look pretty good on offense. Defense. What defense? The defense is fucking shitty. I'm not gonna lie.
Horrible.
Horrible defense. They can't fucking stop a runny nose. The coaching, McDermott was like coaching wasn't all the way there. Defense wasn't there. Offense was okay. Bills was like a mid playoff team this year. That's what I got for them. Mid playoff team. And they had the best chance at going all the way. They had no Ravens in the way. They had no Chiefs in the way. No Bengals in the way. They still couldn't get it done. Like how?
Yeah.
Honestly,
Josh Allen is never winning a ring. He's never winning a ring, bro.
Bro said Josh Allen is never winning the
This
ring.
was his
He's
best
not.
year to win the championship, and he didn't get it. He's not winning a ring.
I mean, he can win a ring if he switches teams.
Yeah, but I don't think he's gonna win a ring, honestly. This was his best chance, bro. This year was his best chance, and he couldn't do it. All the people that he had problems with in the playoffs weren't even in the playoffs this year.
Literally.
Weren't in the playoffs this year, and he can't get it done. Like, I'm not saying it's his fault either. Like, it's all his fault, but
It was his fault this time. No bullshit.
Yeah, not yet.
You
Not
can't
yet.
turn the ball over 5 times and expect to win, no matter what you do, bro.
That's the
But
fact.
he actually turned the ball over 5 times.
Yeah, fumble.
Yeah.
They turned the ball over what?
He fumbled.
6
He
times?
fumbled
He
like
was responsible for them.
Yeah, he fumbled like 4 times.
He fumbled. I think he fumbled. He threw 2 picks, and he fumbled again. I think, if I'm not mistaken,
No, what?
it was something like that. But I know the turnover differential was fucking insane.
Oh, you know who I should have put before them, but I'm just gonna let it slide. But they're gonna be now. I should have put them like at 9. The Eagles.
I knew
Yes.
you was gonna say that.
Wherever
Philadelphia.
the Bills is, you put them niggas right next to them.
Yeah. What the fuck was that?
Where the fuck is Gabe?
Where's
Who the fuck
Gabe,
is
man?
Gabe,
I
bro?
want to shit on him so bad right now. The Eagles. What the
No,
fuck?
that ass.
Y'all couldn't get past the round 1. The injured, riddled 49ers. No George Kittle. No Fred Warner. No
No Nick Bosa?
I don't Nick Bosa. I don't know if Trent Williams played. I think he was
No
out there, if
Ayuk?
I'm not mistaken.
No Ayuk?
Ayuk wasn't playing. Like, how you
Ayuk
let the
dog shit.
49ers
Had
beat
Denard Robinson looking like Ayuk. Like, what the fuck?
Jalen Hurts?
Bro.
Jalen Hurts ass. Mediocre this whole season. Jalen Hurts is the definition of mid. Mid. AJ Brown dropping passes left and right.
After
What are you
crying all
doing?
season long for the ball.
After crying all season, dropping passes all fucking game.
Where was
What
you
are
when
you
I
doing?
needed you, nigga?
What
Word.
are you doing? Eagles. I should have put them higher. I'm not gonna lie. They should have been like 11. But fuck it.
But to be fair, we've seen this from them all season.
Nah, yeah, that's a fact.
So it's like, it's
Yeah.
not really disappointing when you fake seen it all year.
Yeah.
Next team, I feel disgusted even having them this high on the list. The Bears. The
Why?
Bears should have
Why
been.
did you have them that high on the list?
I don't know. Cause I was thinking in my head of teams that shouldn't have even been in the playoffs this year, like the Steelers,
The Bears is one of them.
the Bears is one of them. The Bears is one of them. I'm not gonna lie, but fuck it. Bears offensively, Caleb Williams, you're either gonna get a fucking lucky ass pass in front of like 3 defenders and a magical ass catch. Like, oh my god, Caleb Williams is so special. Proceeds to throw like 2 or 3 picks a game.
Listen, you live by the sword, you die by the sword.
The Bears.
That's
Nah,
the
bro.
Bears.
Nah, hold on. Let me nip that. Let me nip that. Because that touchdown that nigga started glazing from the Rams game was 100% luck, 0% skill. Argue me on that. Argue me on that. Argue me on that.
Hey man, all I'm gonna say is not all 32 starting QBs can make that play.
That's a fact.
What?
That's a fact. Nah,
But
that's
peep
That
not a
this,
lot.
but
one
peep this, but
specific
peep
that
this,
no wait.
but peep this,
That
but
one
peep
I'm
this.
not gonna say I'm sorry to cut you off. I'm not gonna say that there's
No,
not
you good.
stuff that I'm not gonna say that there's not stuff that he can do that others can't. I'm gonna say that one specific play, every other quarterback in the league will do that because that was 100% luck, bro.
Honestly, most plays in the NFL are luck. No bullshit.
Jalen-
Everything has luck involved with it.
Eh,
Almost everything when it comes to when niggas is playing
but
ball,
some
bro,
luck, not 100% luck.
a lot of shit that happens comes down to pure
A
luck.
lot of plays, like desperation plays like that the offense comes down with the ball, that's definitely luck. Definitely
comes-
luck. Hail
It-
Mary, most Hail Marys that you see that the offense comes down with, luck.
Comes
I'm
down
not.
to luck.
Look, I
and
got an
preparation.
example of a play that's not luck. That was an insane play, and yes, it's a Packers play. Yes, but it's an Aaron Rodgers play, so it makes up for it. Not
That's
luck.
dropping the fucking ball.
No, because that's a Cowboys play. I'm talking about an Aaron Rodgers throw.
That's dropping the ball.
That's a Cowboys offensive play. I'm talking about an Aaron Rodgers throw. The Aaron Rodgers throw on the sideline to Jared Cook against the Cowboys.
Oh, that was a great
What?
pass. That was a
Who else is making that throw?
Now
That
fuck
was
that.
100%
Fuck that.
skill. That
Fuck
was
that.
100% skill, 0% luck. Do you know how much accuracy he needed to place
Fuck
that
that.
right there?
Nah, that's true. But that
Patrick.
Hail Mary, look, what are you talking about? Since you a Packers fan, that Hail Mary to Richard Rodgers
That was
Thursday
luck.
night against
That
the
was luck.
Lions.
That was luck. That was
All them
luck.
DBs
That was
fucking
luck.
suck.
That was luck.
All them DBs
That was
fucking
luck.
suck.
That was luck.
Yeah, I got
Y'all
a
niggas in
controversial
prevent. Y'all
one
let the
right here.
That
nigga
was
catch it
luck.
on the. Y'all let the nigga catch it on the 2-yard line. And
That
fall
was
in the
luck.
end
I'm
zone.
not gonna lie.
Making
The
it
Hail
fucking
Mary
thing.
was luck. The Hail Mary was luck. I don't got a problem saying that.
I got a controversial one right here.
I'll give you
Well,
another
hey.
one. Hold on. I'll give you another one. Them 2 plays against the fucking Cardinals, back to back. Those are fucking Jeff James.
Yeah. Those was luck. Those was luck. Those was luck.
Back to fucking back plays.
But I got a Hail Mary that wasn't luck. I got a Hail Mary that wasn't luck. Giants fans remember this. Randall Cobb in the back of the end zone. That was precision. That was
Man, that was
precision.
luck.
In
That
the
was
back
luck.
of the
Luck.
end zone.
That was luck.
In the back of the end zone. Over everybody's hands.
That was luck.
That was not luck.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was luck,
luck.
bro.
That
Bro,
was
the
luck.
sun
was
in their
precision.
eyes, bro. The sun was in their eyes. They couldn't see the ball. They, were like, what the hell? They didn't see it, bro. They didn't see the
Yo.
ball. They didn't see the ball. Bro, you want to know what throw that I've seen? That I'm willing to bet that no other QB could do this. No other QB. It was a Super Bowl from a couple years back.
The Patrick Mahomes one when he was throwing on the run.
No other QB can make that throw, bro. No other QB can.
And the crazy part is the throw was dropped, like the catch was dropped.
The throw was dropped by
Smack
Tyreek
the
Hill.
nigga in his helmet.
By
In the
Tyreek
helmet,
Hill.
yeah, right in the face.
No other QB can make that throw, bro. You could call it luck. You could call it you could call it whatever. No other QB is ever making that throw, bro. No
That
other
ain't luck.
QB.
That's not luck.
Yeah. That shit bounced off Tyreek Hill's helmet, bro. His helmet. Like, come on.
All right, well back to the list. That was Bears at 8, right?
Bears at 8.
Wait, we doing the whole season or just the playoffs?
No, we
Not
just
the
we just doing the playoff teams, but we power ranking them, and then we're gonna talk about the playoff games.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Game was
next,
skill.
You said what?
and next
No.
I got.
You want next?
No,
Oh
yeah.
damn! You know who I should have had lower than the Bills, because they lost to them and
I was
in
waiting
the,
for you. I was waiting
wild
for
card,
you.
the Jaguars.
The Jaguars.
The Jaguars lost to the Bills in the wild card.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I
And
wasn't
that was
even
the game
thinking
they
about
shouldn't
the
have
Jags.
lost.
I wasn't thinking about the Jags at all because I didn't even remember them being in the playoffs. Realistically,
Crazy. That's crazy.
I didn't even remember them being in the playoffs. I completely forgot about the Jaguars.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I might have to put the Jaguars next, but they should definitely be way lower on the list. Way lower. They should be like like 13 and 12. Trevor Lawrence, he had like one of his best seasons this year, but in the playoffs, like he wasn't all that. Defense wasn't there. Like you look. Anyways, Jaguars.
Anyways, but you know what you could say good about Jaguars though is that the coach, he was brand new and he got Trevor Lawrence to look good again.
That's a fact. That's a
That's a
fact.
big fact.
Yeah.
All right, so Jags was 7, right? I'm gonna have to go 49ers next.
Mm-hmm.
49ers. They had a
They
good.
wasn't even supposed to be there.
They wasn't even supposed to be there.
Nah, literally.
Injured.
Not actually, technically, they was supposed to be there because did you see their schedule? They had the easiest schedule in the league,
That's
bro.
true. That's true. That's
Same
a
thing
fact.
with the Patriots. Same thing with the Patriots. Super
Yeah.
light schedule.
But literally, all their main stars were out, bro. All their main stars. Besides McCaffrey. McCaffrey played. McCaffrey was my fantasy savior this season, bro. He's the one that got me to the championship. He's the one that got me the W. Praises up to Christian McCaffrey, bro. Like,
McCaffrey should have won season MVP. Let's talk about it.
He should have won. He should have won that or offensive player of the year, and he ain't won none of them.
McCaffrey should have won season MVP, bro.
I don't know about offensive player of the year, but definitely he got what he deserved when it came to the comeback player of the year.
McCaffrey definitely carried that team this year. I'm not gonna lie.
Literally. Without him, that team not in the playoffs.
What happened?
Without him, that team not in the playoffs.
Without him, that team definitely not in the playoffs. Hell no.
What about?
I got them next though. Offensively, they look okay. They look pretty good.
Wait, so that's at 6, right?
What happened? Yeah, that's like 6. Defensively, they look pretty solid. They lost to who they lost to? They got blown out by the 49 by the Seahawks. Blown out.
Didn't they lose to the Rams? Oh yeah, they did lose to the Seahawks.
No, they got blown out by the Seahawks.
Yeah, they did.
Seahawks are a juggernaut, bro. Like,
no, they are.
They're a juggernaut. I honestly think they're gonna win the Super Bowl.
They're gonna dominate the Super Bowl. I've been saying that for like a week already.
They are.
But 49ers ended bad. They ended off bad. They got blown out by 20 points?
Yeah.
Yeah, damn, exactly.
You know what's the scary part about the Seahawks, bro? That we're saying they're a juggernaut and nobody's leaving next year. Like they don't have nobody's contract up.
True.
So like
that's a fact.
At least we know the NFC gonna be a bloodbath.
Only person that's gone is Brandon Ayuk.
He's not on the Seahawks.
No, I meant the 49ers.
Yeah, but
Seahawks, nobody's leaving.
Yeah.
They're gonna be the same team.
That's gonna be crazy, bro. Imagine 2 years in a row.
Every team in the NFC, all they gonna do is retool. So the NFC gonna be a bloodbath next year.
Literally, George Pickens to the Packers. Oh my god.
Imagine.
Oh my god.
Next team I got up, the Broncos.
At 5?
Broncos are 49ers was my number 4 just now.
49ers?
Yeah, that was number 4.
No.
Yeah.
Who you had at 5?
At 5, I had who I had at 5? The fucking
Niners.
Niners were 4. Was it the Jaguars? Oh wait, we're at 5 right now. I'm bugging. We're at 5 right now.
Exactly.
No, we're at 4 right now because the Niners were 5, so 4. I still got the Broncos either way. I got them at 4 because defensively they were the number 1 defense in the league. Number 2, they were definitely top 2 in defense. If I'm not
Broncos?
mistaken. Yeah. They was definitely up there. Offensively was okay. I think if
They
Bo
was
Nix
close to
played,
me.
I think if Bo Nix played against the Patriots, it wouldn't have made much of a difference. But I think they could have definitely came out with that W.
Nah, it would have made a huge difference.
It wouldn't have made a
What
huge
about Bo
difference.
Nix playing?
Yeah.
Huge difference.
Yeah.
Because what was the end score? Like, honestly,
It was 10, bro. It was 10-7.
10-7, yeah.
I think
Because-
if Bo Nix played, it would have went to overtime. It
I
would
What
have went to
Broncos versus who?
Patriots.
versus the Patriots.
Bo Nix played. Broncos won
I disagree, and here's
If they
why.
won, I think it would have been the overtime.
regulation.
I
Yeah.
disagree, and here's why. Because almost every game that they had this season were close games.
Who, the
And-
Broncos?
That's it.
Yes, and they always found ways to win, literally because of Bo. No
Yeah.
bullshit. They will bullshit all the way to the fourth quarter. But when it comes time to get a win, he just finds a fucking way to pull out a fucking dub. Like, we could go all the way back to September when they played the fucking Jets. Low
That was-
scoring fucking game. One of the worst games I ever watched in my life. No bullshit. Niggas went to London and put up only 13. And this is the Jets that still had Quentin Williams and Sauce Gardner.
No word.
And I'm just like, bro, these niggas are frauds. Because at the end of the day, because you're not like this shit is not gonna last. You feel me? Like, even though it's early in the season, all of these scraping by victories, you can have the number one seed. That shit is cool. But when it comes down to it, in the playoff time, when it comes playoff time, we're not gonna get away with that shit.
No,
But it just so happened a nigga got hurt before we actually found out the nigga was for real or not.
no word.
But regardless, like he was a nigga, and this dates back even all the way to when he was at Auburn, before he even went to Oregon. Like, he's a nigga that just gonna find a way to win. He's a scrappy nigga. He's a hooper for real.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, he's not one of the best, but he's gonna do what he gotta do to get that dub.
Yeah,
somehow.
like he got that dog in him, nigga.
And he showed that when niggas played the Bills. He showed that.
Yeah.
Like, he ain't had the best game, but he was in that shit until the fucking end. And he made plays. He made plays.
And
That
those
means
is the niggas that win a lot in the league, bro.
Oh yeah.
Those is the niggas that win a lot in the league, bro. Like those Tom Brady mindset ass niggas, bro. Like,
Like, I don't
because
give a
bro,
fuck
if you
about-
Tom Brady says in every single interview, bro, he says fuck talent, bro. You can have the talent in the world. Talent don't mean shit, bro. Hard work is what gets you, feel me, up there, bro. Like winning and shit.
like, I don't give a fuck if niggas have the best or the worst game. Find a way to fucking win.
Or
That's a fact.
And I've been a Bo Nix hater. I ain't gonna lie.
I still think though, honestly, he wouldn't have done much, but I think he would have at least got them to overtime in that game.
I think he definitely would have got them to win.
Yeah, it would have been an overtime game.
right, he would have got
Because honestly, that Patriots defense was only looking good because Jarrett Stidham was looking bad. If you ask me,
yeah.
Exactly.
like, he was seeing ghosts for real. But then you gotta expect that from a backup anyway. You
Yeah.
feel me? You know, so
Patriots defense is up there though. Their defense is nice.
there is, but if you ask me, their defense is not that much better than. Well, I'll say their defense is better than the Broncos' offense, but the Broncos' defense is way better than the Patriots' offense. I can tell you that,
No, yeah, definitely.
especially within.
I
these
got the Broncos defense higher than the Patriots this year, without question.
But honestly,
Patriots-
like,
Patriots, I got their defense more towards like the 5 area, like around 5. I think the Texans defense was better.
by far.
The Seahawks defense was better. I don't know who I put for 4, so I probably had them around like the 4 or 5 area for defense.
Who's at 3?
My 3, at 3 I had the Broncos, the Texans, the Seahawks, and then the Patriots.
I got the Seahawks number 1.
Yeah,
Honestly, yeah.
Seahawks or Broncos. I think Broncos make it close for number 1 too.
I'm taking Christian Gonzalez over Patrick Surtain this year.
I don't know.
This
This-
year, yeah. This year.
No, you know who's my top 5 defenses? No
Yeah.
particular, no particular order. No particular order. There's no order on this. Just 5 defenses. That's tough. Seahawks. I'm gonna say Broncos.
Facts.
Texans.
hmm
Miles Garrett
Yes.
and Micah
Okay.
Parsons.
Bro said Miles Garrett, Miles Garrett, and Micah Parsons.
Because those are the defenses. Those
be
are the
honest.
defenses.
To be
Huh?
honest,
Hold on, wait. We're not gonna go disrespect the defensive rookie of the year.
Who that?
Carson Schwarzenegger.
Oh yeah, the Schwarzenbach. Oh, well, Schwarzenegger ass
The
nigga.
Schwarzenbach.
Schwarzenbach.
He tough. He tough. I like Schwarzenegger. He tough.
Where am I at? Number 3 now?
I think so. You should know.
Number 3 now, yeah. Number 3, clearly the Rams. Offensively, they look great. They got fucking Puka Nacua, Matthew
Tay.
Stafford, MVP,
Tay.
Devontae Adams, yeah, clearly.
Kyron Williams.
Kyron Williams, like offensively, they're great. Defensively, they wasn't bad.
They
Pretty
mid
good.
defensively.
Mid in the playoffs, yeah.
They definitely took a step back. I will say that.
Yeah. That's exactly why they lost to the Seahawks too. If they had a better defense, it would have been way closer.
Definitely.
I think if the Rams had a better defense, I think they would have beaten the Seahawks actually. If they had a better defense, I would have had them beating the Seahawks.
Bro, if they had a better special teams, they would have beat the Seahawks.
True. Yeah. They were just great this season, and unfortunately, the Seahawks were better in the playoffs. And number 2, I clearly said I think the Seahawks are gonna win. So clearly, the Patriots are at number 2. I think it's gonna be a close game. I think Patriots offensively, they're good. They got Drake May, MVP runner-up. Stephon Diggs had a good season. Travion and Ramondre in the backfield, they're good. Defensively, clearly they're great. I think where the Seahawks win, I think their defense is gonna kind of overwhelm Drake May, and he's gonna make some big mistakes that's gonna cost him the game against the Seahawks. I got the Seahawks winning by like at most a touchdown. Yeah, at most a touchdown. I got them winning.
Better me. I got him win by at least 10.
Maybe 10 points. Maybe 10 points. But I don't think they're gonna win by any more than that. I think due to Drake May's young experience, the Seahawks defense is gonna overwhelm him, and that's gonna get them the W. So I don't really have to say anything about the Seahawks. They're my number 1, and that's my list right there.
All right. I just want to say one thing before I pass it to Nube to say his power rankings. You kind of contradicted yourself there, buddy, because the reality is it's going to be a decimation, and you say that the Patriots have a good offense, and they might do have a good offense. And you also say that Drake May is young and inexperienced and is going to make a lot of mistakes, and the Seahawks defense is going to over.
I say he's going to make costly mistakes. That's going
to cost them the game. And you also said one more specific thing, and that's the Seahawks defense is going to overwhelm him. Now let me ask you something.
It's going to overwhelm him.
With a defense, but let me talk. Let me talk. That defense is not just overwhelming him because he's a rookie. That defense overwhelmed everybody that they played this year. That defense is the number 1 defense in the league, honestly, bro. Like, real shit. Like the number one D. That's LOB 2.0, bro. Real life. Real life. That defense plus that great offense. So like, I'm gonna put it like this. The way I see it going, that defense is gonna cause for the Patriots offense to not be able to do nothing. And then their offense is just gonna trounce.
So let me ask you this: you think we'll get?
I don't think all that.
You think we gonna get? What is that? Super Bowl 48 all over again?
What?
Christian,
Seahawks and Broncos.
Seahawks and Broncos. What was the score for that again?
Like 43 to 8.
Seahawks decimated them by like over 10 points.
Yeah,
It
it's
was
gonna
like
be over. It's
20,
gonna be over 10 points. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be like 20 points, but it's gonna be over 10 points. I'll put it like 14 points, 2 touchdowns, nigga.
So just like overall, like a defensive masterclass type shit.
Yeah, by the Seahawks, and an offensive masterclass by the Seahawks too.
Christian Gonzalez is locking JSN.
I don't think it's gonna be an offensive.
He's not.
masterclass, brother.
He's not.
Christian
not.
Gonzalez.
I don't think it's gonna be.
I don't know. I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't
think
know
it's gonna
about
be
all
that
that.
high scoring of a game for both teams, bro.
You said that what?
gotta-
It
we
doesn't.
gotta
It doesn't
go
have to be
the
that high. 14-point game could be 14 to 28.
True.
We gotta
think
see that.
it's gonna be a touchdown game. Touchdown or a 10-point game, like I said, at most. At most.
I got 14 being the floor, like being the least that the lead is gonna be.
Nah, I disagree with that one. I'm not gonna lie.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Nube, you got your power rankings, Mud, for playoff teams.
Yeah. I'm going Panthers. No. Going Steelers. I say this because they didn't put no fight against the Texans. Because they actually had a fight with the Rams. Bills. I think Josh Allen's overrated. So the fact that Bills.
Yeah.
Don't care. Bills. Hold on. So I said Steelers, Panthers, Bills. Going Chargers, Jags. No. Put Green Bay. Then I'm gonna put the Chargers. No. Green Bay, Jags, Chargers. I think that Green Bay game was.
I would honestly put the Jags over the Chargers. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't. Chargers didn't belong. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't agree with that. I think Justin Herbert carried his ass off.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
to an I understand, but at the same time, we know who Herbert is.
But Justin I Justin a lot, but Justin carried his ass off with no line, mediocre receivers.
I will give him that for this season.
that's a fact.
He really put that team on
He
his
did his
fucking back.
thing.
No
But
line.
he's still a choker nonetheless. Like, let's not forget that. Like, the Chargers gonna be the Chargers.
Najee Harris injured. No Omarion Hampton for like most of the season. Who else? Literally,
Quentin Johnson in and out of the lineup.
Quentin Johnson started. Bro,
No, I say he was in and out of the lineup.
I know, but he started off the year really great. Like
That too. And I don't know why they wasn't giving Lad the ball. Respectfully.
No word.
and
That
then
nigga on fantasy, he was blowing mine.
I'll put Eagles. No. I want to put the Eagles on the. Go to
Hey, your
Packers.
mic cutting in and out, Nube.
Oh, it did. Shit, my
Yeah.
bad. I'm gonna put the Eagles below the Packers because I think Jordan Love played a way better game than Jalen Hurts. Then I'm gonna
What
go.
did bro? What did bro say?
I think you say you put the Eagles below the Packers.
Funny, the Eagles, Packers.
Oh,
I'm gonna put the Texans. No, no Texans, Bears. I'm gonna say this right now. This is my hot take of the playoffs. I think the Rams are the luckiest team in the playoffs.
I can agree.
Almost lose against the Panthers. DJ Moore doesn't stop running his route. They lose against the Bears. And the Seahawks proved why they are frauds.
I can see that.
Bro, I'm telling you, DJ Moore doesn't stop running his route. The Bears beat the Rams.
I agree
If
with
Matt
you.
LaFleur doesn't fuck up a 5-minute drill, the Bears are not even in that conversation.
Shit. Packers. Well, Patriots and Seahawks.
Okay.
Yeah, they came in as a wild card and made it away.
Wait, that was your whole list? That was your whole list? Huh?
Yeah.
I can't hear you. You going in and out.
I feel
You
Oh, you
finished.
finished? Yo, Cooley, your turn?
Alright, so worst, I'll probably say Steelers. I think we all unanimously agree to that.
Definitely the Steelers at last.
Steelers, Chargers, sadly. I tip my hat to a season that was rough, but it is what it is.
Facts.
Damn. I'm trying to see. I'll probably say the Eagles. Abysmal season. Horrid game. Even though it was a close game, that offense really was dog shit. It's
Who, the
hard to
Eagles?
ignore. Yeah.
Yeah,
With,
definitely.
with as much talent as they had, that was a horrid offensive game.
Definitely. But
Not
you could
word.
tell from even the regular season, bro, the Eagles didn't look the same as they did last year.
Hell no. And
They did not look the
like
same
we
at
talking
all.
about a team that just won the Super Bowl,
Exactly.
won the division too, made it to the playoffs.
And their team didn't even have like drastic, huge like differences in what they did last year.
Exactly. Key free agent signings, and they shit at the bed.
Yeah.
But low key, I'm torn between them and Green Bay because blowing that lead was fucking insane.
No,
That's crazy.
It really, really, really was. And you cannot ignore that.
you cannot, bro.
You really can't. And then I'll say the Panthers, even though they played a hell of a game, it literally was a repeat of their game in the regular season,
Yeah.
which is ironic. And this is a team that the Rams literally lost to. With
Mhm.
MVP fucking quarterback. Super Bowl aspirations. You can't even smoke these niggas and barely made the playoffs. And then I'll go to Jags. Hell of a season. Especially from Seattle. Good game, but defense just couldn't get it done. But then again, that's what Josh Allen has to do. So you can't really be too mad at that. Then I'll go Texans. Just like you said, defense amazing all season. Playoffs. That offense really showed how shitty he was and how it cost them the whole season. No bullshit. Even dating back from their regular season turnaround, watching them shit the bed like that was fucking insane.
Yo.
It really like CJ looked horrible. I'm sorry. He looked horrible. And it raises more questions than it does give them answers going into the future.
Well,
This is going to be
100%.
your quarterback for the future. You a young nigga doing this, bro.
100%.
CJ.
Oh yeah.
So then I'll go 49ers, putting up 6 is fucking crazy. But then again, can't really fault them. You get your whole team is in on IR. So you just happen to face the number 1 team. Then I'll go Bills.
You said you go Bills next?
Another disappointing season. Another disappointing playoff game. Typical shit at this point. Then I'll go Bears.
Bears, okay.
Bears. After the Bears, I'll say maybe Rams and then Broncos. Because honestly, the Broncos playing that game really showed that they low-key were the best team. They just didn't have their quarterback.
Yeah.
Because
I can see that.
like we were talking about earlier, I really think Bo Nix would have won the night. Like Stidham literally couldn't even do the bare minimum, and it really showed that even if they had a competent quarterback, they would have been playing on Sunday. I promise you. And then I'll say the Rams. Masterclass of a season from Matt Stafford. You know, they just happen to run into the number 1 defense. No bullshit.
No, well,
You know? And then I'll say, depending on whoever wins, but I'm leaning more towards Patriots number 2, the Seahawks 1. Because of the simple fact that the Patriots barely play comp. They barely play comp this year. And every single playoff game that they've had literally was because they played shitty quarterback play. And their defense doing literally bare minimum.
Game versus the Texans minimum.
I mean, not really, but at the same time, that nigga CJ was ass the entire season.
Definitely was.
that's
That's
Well,
the team.
not even CJ, not even just CJ, but the offense is low key another Eagle situation. Had they had a
Yeah, that's a
competent
team you can
offense,
say was definitely carried by their defense.
you know,
well,
well, not necessarily doing fair, but
I about my turn. All right, so all the way at the bottom of the playoff list, at the Packers. At the Packers, right? Because what I witnessed in that playoff game was like the most horrendous act of terrorism to the Packers fan base that I've ever witnessed in my life. Right? And the worst part about it is that the terrorist is from within. You see, bro, I've never witnessed nothing like that. I think that the closest I think I can say I witnessed to something like that was the Seahawks game, like the Seahawks playoffs game in 2014, where we was
Right.
that was NFC Championship. We was up by like 16 in the fourth quarter and blew that 16-point lead and sent the Seahawks to the Super Bowl, bro. So that's the only thing I can think of that was close to this, bro. I got the Packers all the way at the bottom of the barrel. There's no excuses for that, bro. But next year, I got hope we gonna win it, bro. Right? At number 13, I got the Panthers. They didn't belong. They just didn't belong. All right. I'm not gonna speak too much about everybody. Number 12, I got the Bears. Because the Bears also didn't belong. Lucky ass team, bro. At number 11, I'm gonna say the Eagles too. I think everybody had the Eagles at 11, right?
Somewhere
But
around
the Eagles, everybody said the same thing, bro. They just weren't the same Eagles, bro. And it was clear, bro. Like, but I said it too though. After they won the Super Bowl, I was like, yo, bro, that team's not gonna be the same. I think they lost their offensive coordinator from last season, didn't they?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I expected that since last season that they weren't gonna be the same this year. But what I didn't expect was the decline of Saquon. Holy hell, bro. There's no explaining that. There's no explaining that. I didn't see that. I swear to God. I thought he at least would have like carried the team to do more.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say that it was Saquon on the decline. I'm a Saquon fan, even though that nigga in Philly, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Like I really think it was down to coaching more than anything. Like these niggas was calling up the most horrendous shit people. Like we're talking like 3rd or 7. Why you running inside zone?
I mean, yeah, but Saquon is one of those running backs where does it really matter what you're calling?
At times, but it's like when niggas know you're gonna run, why you still running?
Yeah.
You're supposed to know when to throw, when to run the ball. And the Eagles, they lost that timing.
Yeah.
Cause look how they were last year. Everybody fucking ate on that team.
Mhm.
2 1,000-yard receivers and a running back for
Yeah.
fucking 2K. They knew what the fuck they were doing.
That
Every
worked.
single game. Like they put up numbers every fucking game.
Literally.
And when niggas start literally, boxing up when they're supposed to, knowing when they know y'all gonna do the exact same thing and there's no
Yeah.
type of change up, bro,
That
you're gonna
worked.
look like dog shit. I promise you.
Word. Niggas, I feel like it's like a situation where around the league though, not like in general. Like if somebody pops off, I'm talking about like crazily pops off, like how Saquon did last year. The league is gonna really study everything you did, and they just gonna adjust to it. You feel me? Like
Definitely.
They have
so.
to.
I feel like that's also a part of what happened with him this year.
Also a bit true.
So I got Eagles at 10. No, 11. At 10, who could I put at 10? 10, I'm not gonna lie, I should have put them like below the Eagles, but
Mhm.
I'm gonna put them. I'll have no choice to put them above the Eagles now. The Texans, because that offense is just everybody said it for me. I don't even gotta say nothing. That defense great, but that offense, like the mismatch between that defense and that offense is crazy. Like so Texans is gonna be my 10. My number 9, I'm gonna put the Chargers. Chargers, just like every other time that they made the playoffs or had something important for them, they just fucking suck. Like they just can't do it. No matter who they got, Justin Herbert, Jim Harbaugh, whoever their coach is, or you remember because before Jim they had fucking who was their coach? Brendan Staley? Yeah, he was ass, bro. Fucking yeah. 8. I'm gonna put. Eight. I'm gonna put the Steelers. I'm gonna put the
Wow.
Steelers. I'm gonna put the
Wow.
Steelers at. I'm gonna put the Steelers at 8. I'm gonna put the Steelers
Horrible.
at 8. Feel me? My goal, Aaron Rodgers. I don't know
Horrible.
what happened, bro. It wasn't his fault, clearly, but I don't know what happened, bro. They failed him at the end, bro. It just wasn't. It
You
wasn't meant to
being
be.
you being way too nice to the Steelers. Way too nice.
Bro, it wasn't even about the Steelers. I genuinely every spot besides the Eagles. If I could flip the Eagles and the Texans, I would flip that. But I genuinely got the Bears at 13. I got the Panthers at 12. I 4. Yeah, I got the Panthers at 13. I got the Bears at 12. I got the Packers at 14. That's all genuine. What I actually feel about those teams.
So you feel
And
like all those teams were worse than the Steelers in the playoffs this year?
yeah, the Steelers at least won a fucking game. I mean, I
And
know,
the
I know,
Bears
I know,
did
I know the
too.
Bears did too,
No,
but
they
they
did.
didn't win that game. Like they didn't do nothing better than the opponent. So it's like, come on, bro.
Nah, I got the Steelers all the way at the bottom. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, I got the
They ain't
Steelers at
win, they
my.
ain't win that one game in the playoffs.
They won one game. No, they didn't. Right? They didn't win.
No, they
They
didn't.
didn't. No, they didn't.
They
Yeah,
got
you're
blown
right,
out
they didn't.
in the wild card.
No, you're right. They didn't. They didn't. They didn't.
I got the Steelers all the way at the bottom.
Yeah, they didn't. But the Bears shouldn't have won a game either, nigga. The Bears shouldn't have won a game either. Let's really be honest. They didn't beat the team that they won against. The team that they got a W in the column in, they didn't beat them because they were better than them. So they shouldn't have a playoff win either. So,
And they almost
yeah,
beat the other team too. They almost beat the Rams too.
it's all right. The luckiest team in history, bro. So I got the Steelers. I got the Steelers at my 8 spot. My 7 spot, I'm gonna put the Jaguars. Just because, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I do respect their coach, bro. Like their coach actually, like last year, what were we saying about Trevor Lawrence? We were saying like GG's Trevor Lawrence is not looking like the same Trevor Lawrence, and then this year Trevor Lawrence looks nice again, bro. Like how you do that? How you do that, bro? That came down to the coach, bro. The coach turned Trevor Lawrence back up, bro. I'm not gonna lie, coach did that. So I gotta give it to the Jaguars for that. Number 6. Who's remaining? Oh, the Bills. Yeah, the Bills. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not. I heard some Bills disrespect. I'm not a Bills fan, but I did hear some Bills disrespect. I'm not gonna lie. Bills. I feel like this is the right spot for them because I know they choked it out again when they had the perfect opportunity, but I'm not. Like, come on, bro. Not everything on that. Like Josh Allen. I heard somebody pin a blame on Josh Allen right there. I know the 6. I know the 6 turnovers was crazy. But Josh Allen got them to the fucking playoffs, bro. Like in that moment, it might be on Josh Allen, but the whole season and that like the whole turn of events on the history of their playoff things is not always Josh Allen, bro. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm giving them a pass on this one. I'm giving them a pass on this one. Hopefully they could get back to the spot where they need to be at to try and achieve those dreams for Josh Allen. Because I fuck with Josh Allen. I'm not gonna lie. I fuck with Josh Allen.
John Allen turned the ball over at the end of the second half when he gets the
Yeah. Bro,
He's-
I fuck with Josh, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I fuck with Josh, bro. I'm giving him a pass on this one, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm giving him
I
a pass
gotta
on
have
this one.
myself muted. You cannot listen. You cannot have asked for a better situation.
I get that, bro, and I've also said that too. Like, I acknowledge that, you know.
Shit be bad.
But like, come
Cannot
on,
ask for a
bro.
better situation.
How about all the times that he was the one putting the team on the back and they let him down?
Listen, all the niggas that was supposed to be on Mahomes' heels, everybody who was coming from Mahomes, Lamar, Burrow, all of these niggas, the boogeyman was out of the playoffs, and none of y'all niggas got it done. You're gonna let him come right back and get right back to the same bullshit.
Nah, word.
Y'all niggas don't deserve it. Respectfully.
Literally.
At least when Peyton wasn't winning, when Brady wasn't winning, at least Peyton was able to get hit. Breeze was able to get his.
Yeah.
Eli was able to get his.
Word.
These niggas don't want to go get it. They don't. They want to
Nah,
leave
they
it to
don't.
niggas that don't deserve it.
Well, even Joe Flacco got one, bro. In the
Oh
Brady
my
era.
God, bro.
What?
Well, let's do a little bit more of this because it wasn't Joe Flacco. It was fucking Ray Lewis.
You right. You right. You all right.
Listen,
You all
fuck it.
right.
Fucking-
But at the end of the day, Joe
Nah,
Flacco, when he pulls his
Flacco
when he
was
pulls his
hooping them.
finger out, what he got right there? He got a big ass rock, don't he? Don't he? All right. Joe Flacco got a big ass rock on that finger.
Didn't Flacco win Super Bowl MVP?
Yeah, he
Yes.
did.
Yeah.
He did. But
Then
all
they
right.
threw 30
So
picks.
my number 5 is gonna be the 49ers. Clearly.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna lie. Had they been healthy, they probably would have made the Super Bowl. Because if they did what they did, if they made the playoffs on the back of just Christian McCaffrey, imagine having everybody that they needed to have, like Nick Bosa and
Correction.
Fred Warner and George Kittle and all these other guys.
Correction.
So
They got there on the back of McCaffrey and what's the DC?
you talking
Salah.
about
Salah.
Salah?
McCaffrey and Salah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, they got their off them, bro. Just like, but and I still say I will keep on saying it, but McCaffrey should have been season MVP, and nigga, I will argue that down, bro. He had 1,000 receiving yards and running back yards. He was doing the job of 2 different positions for his team, bro, and doing it at like a wide receiver
Elite
1
level.
type level and a running back 1 level. Like, come on, bro. MVP that man, bro. MVP that man, bro. But that's my number 5 team. My number 4 team, who we got left? We got let me give the number 4 to I'm gonna give the number 4 to the Broncos. I'm gonna give the number 4 to the Broncos. I'm not gonna lie. Because I feel like the offense, bro, like they a little bit overhyped, specifically Bo Nix, because I'm not like we spoke about it earlier, and I know I gave him props for having that dog in him. He does got that dog in him, but he's also overhyped, bro. Just a little bit overhyped, bro. Bo Nix is not that much him that they say he is, bro. So I'm just gonna say that. For me, Broncos get the 4th spot for me. Number 3 spot, I'm gonna give the Rams, the Ramily, because they should have been in the Super Bowl. It should have definitely been in the Super Bowl. It should have been Ramily against fucking Broncos, to be honest, because the Broncos should be in there too. But fuck it. I got Rams at number 3, and then my number 2, just like y'all had it, I got Patriots. My number 1, I got Seahawks. Word. Word. And that's not switching no matter what happens. Seahawks will stay my number 1, and the Patriots will stay my number 2 for the power rankings. But so now what we doing? We covering the playoff games. Right? We don't have to talk about them crazy. We could just like go over them, like who won to get to the spot that we at. You feel me? So wild card games. What was the wild card games?
Panthers, Rams.
Yeah, Rams won.
I'm not gonna lie. Panthers low-key should have won that game.
Shut up.
Panthers low-key should have won that game. I'm not gonna lie.
Shut up.
Low-key, bro. Low-key. Low-key, Panthers should have won that game, bro.
Nah, bro.
It was right there.
Nah, bro.
Nah. Lie out your mouth and say the Panthers should have lost that game.
You just say that the Panthers shouldn't have lost that game?
Yeah, they should.
Nah, the right team won that game, man.
Panthers should have won that game, bro.
The right team won that game, man. The Rams was the right team. The Rams won that game. You feel me?
All right, they were the right team. They were the right team to win that game, but there
And they
was
won it.
no no reason for the Panthers to be in a game like that and
Right.
be right there to win that game
But did they win though?
off some bullshit.
But did they win though?
They didn't win. They didn't win. But they should have. They should have beat the Rams. They definitely should have.
I really wish should have counted because the Bears shouldn't have fucking been in the second round. Like, I really wish should haves and shouldn't haves counted, bro. Like, but yeah, Rams beat the Panthers. What's the next one? Oh, Packers Bears. So Packers, bro. What the fuck, bro? Matt LaFleur, bro. Fucking terrorist, bro.
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here, bro. Next one.
After that one was
Bills, right?
Jaguars. Bills and Jaguars.
Yeah, Bills won that one, rightfully so. Wasn't the Jaguars also close to winning that or not?
That was a very close game. Yup.
Yeah,
It was a 3-point game, 27-24.
yeah.
Very close. Jaguars were this fucking close to winning.
Or
This close.
to
It probably wouldn't have made a difference because they would have been exits in the next round most likely.
no.
But
The next one was Patriots Chargers, right?
the next one after that one was definitely not Patriots Chargers. It was 49ers Eagles.
Oh yeah, 49ers Eagles. Yeah, fucking 49ers won that one.
Eagles just looked very mediocre. Very mediocre.
I'm shocked the 49ers, because I'm not gonna lie, before the game even happened, like I was tumbling back and forth. Like I had a case for why the Niners would win, but I also had a case for why the Eagles would win. And I leaned with the Eagles, but I'm like, how, bro? How the fuck did the Eagles cough that up to an injured Niners team, bro? Like a
They're
healthy
mediocre,
Niners team, I can see it all the way. Like clearly. You wouldn't even have to tell me twice that the healthy Niners team be the Eagles team. But that Niners team, bro, oh my God.
They've been mediocre all season, bro. I've been saying the Eagles fucking mediocre.
Crazy, bro.
But next game was Chargers and Patriots. Which
Yo,
the
bro,
Patriots won.
I had the Chargers for that one. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
I was bugging.
I was overly confident that the Chargers would win that one.
Bugging. I
Swear
knew
to God,
I knew
bro.
the Patriots were winning by at least 10 points. I knew it
What?
But at
before
the
the
same
game even
time,
happened. They were winning by at least 10 points.
but
I
at the same time,
honestly thought the Patriots are gonna go over 20 points that game, but they only scored 16. It was 16-3.
By the way, Cooley was saying something.
but at the same time, when we was talking about the Niners and the Eagles, it really
Yeah.
shows what
You
a
said that what?
difference. It really shows what a difference good coaching has on the team and everything
Yeah.
that there is. Because honestly, the Eagles shitty all season,
Nah, word.
and we knew the Niners were nice, and then they found a way. They were all banged up, and they still found ways to beat damn near every fucking body.
Literally, bro.
Until
And they only ended the season with like 5 losses.
literally, and then they ended up losing to the number 1 team
Word.
with a banged up team.
Yeah.
You feel me? So,
I feel like losing in the playoffs is always like a little bit easier when you lose to the Super Bowl winner, the eventual Super Bowl winner. Like,
especially when you don't even have your full team at that.
right.
Like you're left with even more optimism. It's like, yeah, we're gonna get our
Yeah.
niggas back and we're gonna go win this shit. That ass.
Word. But
So I could see them, especially if they get another healthy year, McCaffrey.
oh nah,
They
yeah.
could definitely be right back.
I'm not gonna lie, they sacrificed some shit for a healthy year of McCaffrey this year.
Anytime McCaffrey pops off, they have to sacrifice somebody.
Hell yeah. Shit, then the next game after that was Steelers and Texans, right?
Mm-hmm.
We didn't know how that one went. My son, yeah. RIP A-Rod, bro. Yeah, I think he's coming back for another year or it's over. It's wraps.
I think it's over. If A-Rod does come back, he gotta go to like. I don't think he's coming back. I'm not gonna lie.
You don't think he's gonna come back from McCarthy? Keep it a buck.
Keep it a buck. I'm not gonna lie. I think he is, bro. I think he is, bud. I think he is.
I low-key would think I find that funny.
I think he is, bro.
They're going from 10-7 with Mike Tomlin to go 9-8 with fucking Mike McCarthy. Big fucking difference.
I mean, you
Nigga
can't.
was
To be
satisfied
fair,
with
to be fair, niggas can't really say that because he had the Cowboys like 14-3 every year.
Yeah, I mean, the Cowboys was decent offensively and defensively though. The Steelers just got it one way. They're good
You said
defense.
the Cowboys were elite defensively?
I said there was decent defensively and offensively when Mike.
Decently,
when
that
Mike
was a
McCarthy
shit
was-
show. That was a shit show.
Nah, yeah, that's
Cowboys
true.
defense was definitely up there around that time.
The only thing
even-
that
they
no,
couldn't-
the only reason that
couldn't
got him
stop-
saying
they
that was that
couldn't
niggas
stop
like
the Kobe
Trayvon
Brissett.
Diggs had like 8 picks in the season.
They couldn't
Why do-
even then.
I said the only thing that got him saying that Cowboys defense was decent was that niggas like Trayvon Diggs had 8 pick seasons.
Not
Bro.
really.
Deron Bland.
Not really.
he was doing that shit, and them niggas was still getting cooked, bro.
Literally.
he had the most picks and the most giving up yards. The
Their
wildest shit
defense was
ever.
decent, bro. It was decent.
When they had Micah, it was decent
Yeah.
Yeah, when they had Micah, exactly. It was a decent defense.
for like a year or two.
when they
But
had
this
Micah,
year-
when they had
but this
Micah,
year-
DeMarcus
this
Lawrence, fucking the corners were Trayvon,
pre-injury Trayvon.
pre-injury Trayvon, exactly. Their defense was It was pretty solid.
And their defense always shitted the bed when it mattered. Just
Yeah,
like
in the
whole
playoffs,
team.
of course, always,
Yeah.
and their offense too. That
Love to
Prescott-
watch their demise.
Wait, how the fuck did we end up on the Cowboys?
I don't even know.
I don't even know.
Oh, Mike McCarthy.
Oh, Mike McCarthy. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
maybe.
don't know. I low key think it would be funny if he came back from McCarthy. It really would.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see it. I'm not
It'll
gonna
be
lie.
Another
stupid.
funny
That's
ass
what it is.
season.
It'll be stupid if he goes back for McCarthy.
Bro said
retire,
it'll be
bro.
stupid.
Just retire.
Oh,
Nah, I
man.
low key want to retire too.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. He still got it, bro. Not mobily, but in the arm, yeah, he still got it. Everything about the arm.
He do.
He still got it.
Yeah. All right,
But
but next set of
I think
games.
it's time to call it quits. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, yeah, before it gets to
There's
the point
no
where
team
he.
he's gonna be able to go to that's gonna get him to the Super Bowl run.
Nah, absolutely not.
So that's the main reason I think he should retire.
Actually, and I'm not about to name a team, but if there is a team out there that got a good offense plus a good offensive line, I mean, like everything about the offense good, then there's a chance.
I ain't gonna lie, I could low key throw a team in there too. And that's
Who
gonna be
that?
the funniest shit ever. I ain't
Who
gonna
that?
lie. Be like Brett Favre and go to Minnesota.
Yo, bro, I was thinking, oh my god, bro.
Pull up Brett Favre and just say fuck it.
I was thinking that, bro.
Nigga, you got Justin Jefferson. Get that nigga the ball every fucking time.
Bro,
He
that
don't
would be a
care.
nightmare, bro. Rodgers throwing that ball up to Jettas, bro. On the Packers, bro. On the Pack. Oh my god.
And he could low key do it. I ain't gonna lie.
He could definitely do it.
Fuck
But
it,
yeah,
why
I feel like there's still if there's a team that everything about their offense is good, like even the line, then yeah, he could probably get to a Super Bowl.
Maybe.
I can
Maybe.
definitely see with the Vikings, and that's the funniest shit ever.
You think him and the Vikings should get to a Super Bowl though?
Low key.
Hell no. Hell no.
Low key.
He said low key.
Listen. Every now and then, Minnesota, they always pull off these random ass playoff runs. And it always came down to quarterback play.
And they always
Yeah.
should have done.
They never had A-Rod. A-Rod always been that nigga, low key.
I mean, but they have Brett Favre.
That nigga was a bum.
I think with Aaron
Nigga was
Rodgers,
a
What?
turnover merchant.
You know, you bugging your boy
Turnover-
A-Rod. No, Brett.
No.
Hold on.
Turnover merchant.
Hold on, no, we not doing that. We not doing that. We
Especially
not
when it
doing that.
mattered. Yes, he
We
was
not
a
doing that.
He was
We
a
not doing
gunslinger.
that.
He
We
was
not
a
doing that. Hold on,
gunslinger.
let me tell you something. We want to know why we not doing that? Because those turnovers
That's
is a
factor.
result. One of y'all said it earlier. One of y'all said the quote, "Live by the sword, die by the sword." Right?
I
So
did.
that
That's
has
the funny
to,
part.
right? So that nigga, when you gonna be throwing 500 yards and 6 touchdowns, you're gonna throw 5 interceptions too.
Listen. And at the same time, A-Rod gonna keep it clean though.
Yeah, he is.
He gonna give you
course he
440 and no picks, nigga.
He
What
is.
you talking about?
He is.
Do you
I
think?
think with
Give that
A-Rod,
nigga, give that nigga the best receiver in the fucking league, because Green Bay would never want to put another elite receiver next to him.
Bro,
Fuck it, why not?
bro, the season against the Bucks, had we had just one more elite receiver, we won the Super Bowl. We won the Super Bowl. Because we was in the NFC Championship with the Bucks, and the only reason why we didn't make the Super Bowl was because our bullshit pass interference penalty at the end.
Exactly.
So
Give him and all the weapons in the fucking world, nigga. Give him the best receiver. Fuck it, let's run it.
they're not making the Super Bowl though.
what?
You
With
never
who?
know.
With Aaron Rodgers and Justin Jefferson and the Vikings, they're not making the Super Bowl.
You said yeah. I'm
With
not
a
a
tough
Vikings fan.
defense, with a tough defense,
I said
with a
and the
tough
Vikings.
defense,
I didn't
Oh,
say
with
yeah.
a tough defense, with a tough defense that they already have.
That's the thing though. The defense
It'll
isn't
be
tough.
worth the shot.
Yeah, their
It'll
defense,
be worth the
is not.
shot.
Yeah, their defense
Their defense
isn't
is
tough, bro.
not tough, bro.
Their defense is
Look.
not tough, bro.
They're gonna have,
Look.
bro. You know what they're gonna have to do to get a tough defense? Their defense is not tough, bro.
And Loki could, bro. It really was just quarterback play. Like,
Nah, I don't see it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't see
now
it.
that team was ass literally because of quarterback play. No bullshit. Like,
Yo, bro, you know what
McCarthy
I
really
don't
couldn't
want.
get shit done.
You know what I don't want to happen for the upcoming season, bro.
What?
I don't want Max Crosby to come to my division, bro.
He's definitely out of there. He's definitely leaving the Raiders.
I know. That's
He's
why I said what I said.
definitely
I don't want Max Crosby to come to my division, bro.
It might
I
happen.
better do
I
whatever.
know it
If
might
he's
happen,
either
bro.
going to your division, he's either coming to mine. Look.
Yeah.
Yo, trade Rashawn Gary and like mad picks and get Max Crosby.
Max Crosby with Micah is devious, bro. Who's beating that defense?
Niggas playing connect the franchise.
Like, yo, bro. Max Crosby
Gotta-
and Micah is devious, bro. But yo,
gotta-
I'm not gonna lie. And the
got a
crazy
white
part
widow.
is his top 3 potential landing spots is 2 NFC North teams and 1 NFC East team.
Who's
And that's the Cowboys. Yeah, and the NFC North teams is the Bears and the Lions.
I think he'll end up on the Lions though. Low-key.
Me
Yo,
too. Me too.
Imagine,
Oh,
yo.
Him and Aiden
Imagine
is nice.
Max Crosby and Aiden Hutchinson.
But
look
Pete,
at me, bro. Look at me, bro.
That's scary right there. That's scary right there. Max Crosby and Aiden Hutchinson, bro.
Bro.
Oh my
So look
god.
at
But it's all right.
Texans, they
It's
got
all right
William
because
and
we could
Griffin.
potentially be getting something to balance that out this year. George Pickens to the Packers. Come on, bro.
But
Come
look,
on, bro.
But look what the Texans did this year. They put Everson Griffin next to Will Anderson, bro.
Oh my god.
Teams are gonna want to copy that recipe, bro. They're
Yeah.
gonna want to follow that. It's only right.
Yeah. Now we got to get to the next. What's the divisional round games?
Divisional. We had. I got you right now. Divisional. Bills and Broncos
Oh yeah. Broncos won that
in overtime.
in overtime. Yeah,
Yeah,
which
we
was a
get the
game that the
final
Bills should have
season.
won.
Another disappointing season.
Another disappointing season for the Bills, bro. So.
This is like you gotta pull one out for them.
And now there's no telling if they got another window because they just lost the coach.
Yeah.
Did they replace him yet? Do they have their new head coach?
They
Oh,
got,
Joe Brady, right?
I think
Yeah,
it's
Joe
Joe
Brady. Yeah, Joe Brady.
That's gonna be interesting as fuck. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. But if they were to pop off, I wouldn't be surprised because that division.
No, what? Yo, and they got fucking what's this nigga named Jim Leonard as their DC, bro? Oh my god, bro. I needed Jim Leonard in Green Bay, bro.
Definitely.
I needed Jim Leonard in Green Bay, bro.
Wait, y'all wanna know what the next game is?
Huh?
Y'all wanna know what the next game is?
Yeah,
Y'all
what?
wanna know the next game is that we're
What? What, the Bears and the Rams?
41-6.
Huh? 41 to 6?
6.
Oh my god, that was the fucking
The
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Yeah, Seahawks devastated the Niners, bro.
Bro.
Devastated.
4-6. That's the.
Bro, your
Right.
shit is freezing, Justin.
No word.
Yeah. Hold on. Y'all hear me?
No, it's still freezing.
Yeah.
I heard you right there. Talk a little bit.
I good.
And
It's in and out. Yeah.
Well, I'll be right back.
I think he said like what, Niners Seahawks?
Oh yeah, Niners Seahawks. Yeah. Fucking. Yeah, Seahawks just fucking steamrolled the Niners, bro. 41-6, right? Yeah.
Nasty word. And
Devious works,
it
bro.
really showed how much
My shit's still slow.
difference.
Nah, it's good.
Yes, you can now.
It's good.
Yeah.
Like how much an elite defense could really fuck shit up
That word.
in an offensive driven league,
Literally.
you know, and that's what got them to the Super Bowl.
The
Like,
game after that one.
Now hold on, we still talking about that.
The game after that one.
We still talking about that.
Oh,
Time
good,
out.
good.
Yeah, bro.
Bet.
Fucking.
and then just the Niners, you know, having a whole team on IR really showed.
That
Like
word.
even though they ran into a literal brick wall, how much difference their season would have been had they had everybody.
Nah, literally, bro.
Now shows he's not a game manager.
He said that what?
That Brock Purdy is not a game manager. He might be a game changer.
He said Brock Purdy is
mean-
not a game manager.
I mean, Loki, he is being the allegations. I will say that.
Is he?
50-50.
Yes.
How? Because Christian McCaffrey put the team on his back this year.
He was, but Purdy was also throwing 5 touchdowns in like
He was,
3 games.
yeah. But three of them is to McCaffrey.
Hey man, he got it done, right or wrong.
I don't see every
Nigga,
back.
your job as a quarterback, give your star the fucking ball.
You're right.
You feel me?
Nigga, Justin dipped.
That shit was probably fucking up. But
Oh yeah, next game, fucking. He already said we was just on Niners Seahawks, right? He said Texans Patriots ready.
I don't think so.
All right, bro. Texans
Yeah.
Patriots next game. Fucking
Disappointing
Patriots,
season
yeah.
offensively from the Texans. You know, and it just gave the Patriots everything that they needed.
Literally, bro.
To do what they do and just win the game. Somehow, some way, they're gonna scratch and claw to get that done.
No word.
So
The question is, do I? Because I'm not gonna lie. Before I even ask the question, let me lay out the context for this question, bro. A lot of fans, like me too, even me included, I get consumed in my fandom for my team. I'm pretty sure this is every person that's a fan of a team. We get consumed in the fan of our team. A lot of people don't realize that when your team or any team has a good year, it's usually not the same the next year. So the question is, y'all think these teams that are up right now, like the Patriots and shit like that, they're gonna be back same tough like the Bears? They're gonna be tough like this next year? I don't think so.
Some of the teams, yeah. I think for the Patriots, I don't think they're gonna go back to the Super Bowl clearly.
Yeah.
I think they will be a playoff team next year.
I want to say on that point, the Bears not making the playoffs next year. That's my wild card pick right now. I'm saying that right now.
I think the Patriots will make the playoffs again next year. I don't think they'll be as high in the rankings as what they are this year. They'll probably be somewhere. They'll probably make it somewhere around like divisional, maybe at most, in my opinion. But I do think there will be a playoff team. I think the Seahawks are going to be a playoff team again. The Seahawks are going to be up there. The 49ers, they're going to be healthy next year. So I think they're definitely going to be a playoff team.
Yeah.
Now,
but my question wasn't about all the playoff teams. It's about the teams that are like the ones that are really like the ones that weren't here last year that are getting glazed now, like being elite now.
Okay,
so specifically, think about Broncos and Patriots, like Bears. Those three teams specifically.
Broncos, I think they're gonna make it again.
Broncos, Patriots, Bears.
But Broncos and Patriots, I think they're both gonna make it again. I think the Bears probably not. Probably not because I think the NFC is gonna be one more healthier next year, more healthier teams. We got to see how free agency plays out. We got to see how the draft plays out. We got to see a whole lot of different shit that happens in the off season.
Yeah.
To fully settle like more or less how it's gonna look.
No.
So right now, I would say probably no. The Bears won't make it next year because a lot of the shit that we did see from the Bears, they were the most luckiest season of all time this year, bro.
Literally, bro.
Like the shit they had going their way. Some of the shit shouldn't have been going their way. Like,
I'm trying to tell niggas, bro. And bro, and look, and when I say shit like that, bro, being the Packers fan, niggas is gonna think, and a lot of times it is out of hatred. But bro, when I say this one, like literally, bro, I'm gonna say this right now, bro. Caleb Williams, bro, I do hate him, but I'm gonna give him a little bit of credit. I'm gonna say he is kind of all right, and there is some stuff that he can do that others can't do. But in that same sentence, I'm gonna keep on saying that one fucking play against the Rams is 100% luck. 100% luck, 100% luck, and I'm not hearing otherwise. 100% luck, bro. Just rewatch everything. Look, matter of fact, I'm gonna break it down to you step by step right now. Without even look, I have nothing even nowhere for me to watch it right now. I just have it so much engraved into my brain with how much glaze it got, bro. The nigga's running backwards like 20 yards. That's the first part. The nigga chucking it up isn't to throw it into a spot. He's literally just doing that because he's don't want to run backwards anymore. You already ran backwards like 20 yards. Chucks it up. The receiver that eventually catches it was being locked up and had to push off. So that's a flag. And then he catches the ball. The whole play was lucky, bro. The whole play. Like, come on, bro.
yeah, some of the shit that was happening was insane.
Luck, bro.
Can't even lie.
That is him.
What?
Cole Kmet. Him. That was
No, bro.
first catch of the game.
He's the one that caught that ball? Yeah.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna say this right. Bears make it to the playoffs.
What?
Broncos miss the playoffs.
So you got
You know
Bears
what?
and Patriots making
You know
it
what?
again, but
You know
Broncos
what?
missing
You
it?
know what? I think I can stand with that. I think I can stand with the Broncos missing low key.
If they don't
Nah.
get a good backup quarterback, they miss the playoffs.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Let me put it to you in the simplest of forms of why, even beyond just me hating the Bears, I'm gonna put it to you like this. The Bears, yes, they had a good season, but not only are the Packers coming back next year better with Micah healthy and Tucker Kraft healthy, but the Lions are coming. I'm a Lions hater too, but they're coming back. But you think the Lions want to miss the playoffs again? No, they don't. No, they don't. I'm scared.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Their coaching is shitty.
Who? Lions?
Yes.
Nah, I know. You don't even have to tell me why. You can tell them, but you don't have to tell me. But I know this.
Oh, no.
That doesn't get addressed. The
Yeah.
Bears are gonna be right back.
Nah, yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Nah.
In the AFC West, honestly, I think because I don't even is Mahomes gonna be good for next year?
Yeah.
He is.
No.
He definitely is. I think the Chiefs are gonna make it to the playoffs next year too.
He's gonna
No
be.
way.
He's gonna. But the question is, when does he come back? Because I don't think he's coming back for week 1.
He might not, but there's a chance that he will be. There is a chance he will be coming back for week 1. If he doesn't, he's probably gonna miss like the
But
first 2 or 3 weeks, and he's gonna be back.
the chance of him coming back week 1
It's
is
not
not
that
even
high.
50.
It's not
Yeah,
that high.
it's
But I
not
think
50-50.
I think at most he's missing 3 weeks.
Yeah.
At most he's missing 3 weeks, and he's gonna be back.
Micah, on the other hand, is back for week 1. Like confirmed.
Maybe.
Not because all he did was have the 1 ligament tear. Like Pat got 3 ligaments torn.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
low-key, I think the Broncos might get right back.
to the
With
playoffs,
an
right?
elite defense, with an elite defense, definitely.
Yeah.
If they have Jared Strahan throwing the ball next year,
I doubt they will though. Like, what was the Bo Nix injury? It was a broken ankle, like a complete broken ankle.
I think it was like it wasn't complete. I think it was like low-key, a little shot.
I'm gonna search
If,
it up right
if
now.
it's
Hold
some
on.
shit like a sprain or some shit like that, he's back in September, nigga.
Nah, it was a broken ankle, definitely.
well, if it's a sprained ankle, he's playing on it.
Yeah.
So it says, oh my god.
What?
That's actually not that bad.
What?
So he did have a broken right ankle.
Uh-huh.
Blah 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 blah. He is expected to be fully recovered by the time of 2026 all-season training. So he's only expected to be out for like 12 weeks.
Yeah. You see? Yeah, there's no worry about him.
That's not bad.
It's highly dependent on what these niggas do in the all season. The season ain't even end yet still.
Not yet.
You know, but I don't know. Some shit gotta get addressed first. But with the way how the Broncos look, I would definitely feel more confident.
No, hold on. If y'all want to talk about the Bears though, getting lucky in these situations and everything, and how many wins they got, how many lucky wins they got, you gotta bring up the Broncos too though.
But you also
that is a fact
but
because I was also saying they were looking suspect all season. But
we also in that same breath though, if we calling niggas out, we also gotta bring up the Patriots too.
It's a little different.
The Patriots wasn't in as much close games though. They were playing.
It's a little different though.
The Patriots statistically had I know going into the season, the Niners had the easiest schedule, but at the end of the season, when you look at the shit, the Patriots had the easiest schedule.
You're right. They did have the easiest
schedule. No, the
schedule.
Patriots really did.
Really did, yeah.
They really did. They had.
So if we calling niggas out, we calling niggas out. Patriots got to get called out too.
If Patriots getting called out, all right.
But I'm gonna also say this. Though, the Broncos, high key, beat everybody, playoff teams included. Everybody.
I know one playoff team they beat because a star player got injured. Only because the star player got injured.
For the Broncos, I mean the Packers.
Yeah, when we lost Micah.
Let's talk about games that the Broncos shouldn't have won. The game against the Eagles, they came back in the fourth quarter. They were getting dominated by the Eagles.
The game against the Giants.
Against the Giants, they were losing by like 30 points. 30 points to the Giants.
The game against the Packers, they were losing by like 15.
Bro, these are games that they shouldn't have won. They shouldn't have won these games at all against the Giants, against the Eagles, and against the Packers. They shouldn't have won these games. The Giants let their guard down.
And
the
yet
Eagles
they
let their guard
found a way
down.
to
For what reason? I don't know what reason.
Micah got injured.
Micah got injured, but still, Packers. Giants, bro. Giants. That Giants game was fucking heartbreaking, bro.
It really was.
That shit was heartbreaking, bro. At the end of the third quarter, I was over here smiling and shit, like, yo, we got this in the bag. This shit, like, fourth quarter came, touchdown. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, I don't even talk about that now.
But the Broncos definitely are up there for one of the luckiest teams this season. I don't care.
Speaking of the luckiest team this season, we gotta talk about the last divisional round game. The Bears and the Rams. Rams, the right winner, but the wrong score. Because what in the luck? As if we're gonna keep on talking about all the luck. That score is lucky. It should have been a blowout. It shouldn't have been that close. It should have been. It should have been. It should have been at least a 2-touchdown game. So that score, I'm not comfortable with that score. That score is that score gives me the fucking made me want to throw up. But nonetheless, I'm happy they got them bums out there. Good shit, Rams. And yeah, the right team won. I'm just not happy with that score.
That game fucking makes me laugh because when they won, I seen so much people post "Thank you, Tay," and I'm like, damn, Tay must have killed them, right? Uh, 2 catches. I'm like, thank you for
Taste goaded.
winning.
Taste goaded.
Thank you for using your presence. on the
Taste goaded.
That nigga had 2 catches on a team that he.
Taste goaded. So the people he was talking about thinking Tay is me. He could have just said that over it. He seen Joe thinking Tay. Yes, I was thinking Tay because Tay going into that game said once a Packer, always a Packer. I'm bringing that to this game, and Tay won the fucking game, and Tay and his team won the game. Thank you, Tay. Yes,
That
yes.
carry his back.
Tay,
Literally.
thank you, Tay.
Thank you, Puka.
Thank you, Tay. And didn't Tay have 2 touchdowns in that game?
I'm not sure.
He did.
Did he?
Yeah. Or 1. If not 2, he won, but he definitely had a touchdown in that game.
He had 1. Ain't no way he had 2. I think his second catch of the game was that late one.
Either way, I know he had a touchdown because I seen him have a touchdown. I had a parlay with him. I won a parlay with him having a touchdown.
Yeah.
But yeah, the right team won that game. Fucking wrong score. That score should have been more fucking lopsided. And that was the end of the divisional round. So the championship rounds was the fucking Patriots and the Broncos and the Rams and the Seahawks, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seahawks won that. Sent to the Super Bowl.
We're talking about the right team that won. Thank you, Seahawks. Ben
Right.
said it. The Rams were the overrated team in the playoffs. How the fuck do you?
Here we go.
Honestly, the writing was on the wall that they were
Yep.
going to win the masterclass of the Matt Stafford season, just
Bro.
to them downplaying to their talent
Young.
at the worst time. And it was spotted from early. They lost to the Niners when they were all literally banged up. It was
Not
like, what the
literally.
fuck?
Wait, who?
The Rams.
The
Oh, yeah.
Rams, they lost to Mac Jones. You're about to get him paid. He's about to get paid, low key. He held shit down when Brock was gone. Y'all downplayed him. Like, come on, my nigga.
Matt Jones about to be another Sam Darnold.
Yeah. Mac Jones redemption arc. Mac Jones in the Pro Bowl.
Nah, imagine, bro. Where I think Mike Jones going, bro? Real shit. Like, what team is really gonna say fuck it? Mac Jones is our franchise quarterback.
I ain't gonna lie. Hear me out. Quarterback competition in training camp. Mac Jones versus JJ McCarthy.
Oh, yo, bro, you always in my mind with everything, bro. I was
Listen,
like, yo,
listen,
Mac Jones and
McCarthy's
JJ
not
McCarthy.
ready. He's not
Once
ready.
you said quarterback competition, my mind said JJ McCarthy.
Peep this. Peep how the
Yo, I got another team for you.
What?
hold on.
A certain team in the AFC. If he don't come back,
I was gonna fucking say that team.
What, Daniel Jones?
Nah, I'm not
Pittsburgh?
thinking that. He might be thinking that team. I'm not thinking that team.
I'm thinking Steelers. A-Rod
I was
doesn't come.
thinking the
Here we
Steelers.
go. Pittsburgh.
What?
I was thinking the Steelers. I'm not gonna
You
lie.
think Mac Jones could get a shot in the Pittsburgh Steelers as a
If
starter?
definitely
A-Rod don't
can.
come back, it's
He
possible.
definitely can.
Mason Rudolph.
I mean, but wait, Mason Rudolph isn't their backup. Is Will Howard
Fuck it, all three of them. Quarterback competition.
quarterback competition? Yeah.
Shitty and shitter.
I mean, I don't know if he's gonna get it done in the AFC North with everybody coming back, but fuck it.
Not
And if it
yet.
don't work out, go draft one. Arch next year.
Hear me out.
Dante Moore next year.
Eagles get rid of Joe Burrow, they go get Mac Jones.
What?
Bro, what? This nigga said anything right
1
there.
year rental. Hold on, 1 year rental. 1 year rental. And if he plays shitty,
Bengals
you
get
draft
rid
him.
of Joe Burrow for Mac Jones is the stupidest shit in the world.
It is, but if you're not gonna win with him, fuck it. If he unhappy, you gotta get him for something.
All right, so now the question is, where does Joe Burrow go in that situation?
Anywhere he wanna fucking go. Literally.
Joe Burrow's going. Any team is picking on Joe Burrow, bro. Any QB needy team is gonna pick him up.
I say Joe Burrow goes to your division and goes to the Vikings and teams up with Jettas.
Nigga, fuck you.
I can see
Fuck
that.
you.
Yo,
can
Fuck
see
you.
it.
Yo,
I
Fuck
can see
you.
it.
I see the rating. I see
Fuck
the rating
you,
of the
nigga.
war right there.
But if that, I'm not
Fuck
gonna
it, I
lie.
can't get done with
I'm not
Jamar.
gonna lie. I welcome that for
Jettas,
one
let's do it.
reason, and the one reason why I welcome that is because if that happens, that means Bears is never making the playoffs again.
That's the point.
Bears is never making the
No.
playoffs again. We don't got to deal
And
with
neither
them
are the
ever
Lions.
again.
And neither are the Lions.
Yeah.
And neither are y'all.
Why you bugging? You tripping? You tripping? We gonna be the main ones in there. We
Nah,
gonna be in there
I'm
before the
trolling.
Vikings.
I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be hell. It's gonna be hell. But I'll tell you this, it's gonna be easier than the AFC North. I will tell you that.
What? The AFC North
If he
hasn't
leaves,
been.
if he leaves, it is 100% possible.
Bro,
already-
that
If
he's
Joe
been
Burrow
in that.
leaves,
enough.
if Joe Burrow leaves and goes to the NFC North is going to become even more challenging than the AFC South.
Bro, the
I
AFC,
mean, the AFC North.
the NFC
Mm.
North right now, without Joe Burrow in that division, is already the toughest league, the division in the league.
Wait, I'm tripping. It's just them two. Wait, yeah. You're right. I'm tripping.
Yeah, and you add him to the NFC North.
That's gonna make the
North-
NFC
But
North.
honestly,
North
he could
ceiling
definitely
even
get it
higher.
done. He could definitely get it done because the NFC, when it comes to the NFC, the elite quarterback play really isn't there. So honestly,
It's only a few of them. There's only a few of them.
Lamar, Burrow.
No, we talking about
Lamar.
NFC. We talking about NFC.
And NFC.
Yeah,
Who? All right, Stafford. Who else?
Jordan Love.
All right, Jordan Love. Who else?
That's it.
Exactly.
Hear me out. Hear me
He
out.
gonna make the playoffs every year.
Hear
He
me
gonna
out.
make the
Hear
playoffs
me out.
every
Hear me
year.
out. Hear me out. After next year, when he has another great season, Jackson North.
Bro, what?
Jackson North.
Yep.
Jackson North.
Jackson Dom, Malik
Jackson
Neighbors.
North is gonna be one of
Number
those
one
names up there,
quarterback
bro.
receiver
He's gonna
duo
be one of those
2027.
names up there.
I'll tell you this: Jackson Dart in a few years is going to be one of the best dual threat quarterbacks.
He
Big
is.
time.
Everybody
He
knows
is.
that. The question
Under John
is,
Harbaugh,
the question is, once he reaches that peak, how long is that gonna last? Because that nigga runs headfirst into everything. That nigga literally
he
goes
does.
like
He
this.
does. Listen.
He gonna be
Listen.
smart.
John Harbaugh is gonna calm that down. He's gonna calm that down. That's why they got John Harbaugh. John Harbaugh is gonna feel me. He's gonna have those conversations with Jackson Dart, bro. He's gonna coach him right. He's gonna set him straight,
All
bro.
we needed was a coach who has coached before.
Exactly.
Knows what the fuck.
No,
Here we
or-
are.
All
You
we
ain't
done
see
was
Lamar
hire
doing
coordinators.
that under John Harbaugh.
yeah. Well, you ain't seen Lamar doing that ever since even before. Like,
Ever,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, he always had John Harbaugh, but yeah, like
He always
ever.
had John Harbaugh.
Shit, he was able to get it done with Flacco.
Yeah. Bro.
John Harbaugh's gonna have Jackson Dart right, bro. Trust.
Joe Burrow goes to Minnesota. Jamar Chase goes signs in a free agency.
Well, that means Devontae Adams comes back, bro. Like, what are you saying, bro? Like,
Devon-
all right, bro.
Nah, I don't think.
And hear me out too. Matt Nagy was okay for offensive coordinator hire. He's not the best when it comes to the run game, but he is great when it comes to the passing game. He is great. Matt Nagy, you could argue all you want. He's one of the best when it comes to the passing game, bro.
Matter of fact, I want to even out that shit that Nube's doing right here because I can't just accept that. I got the perfect even out for that. Bengals get Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. Take them. Packers, we even that out. All right, we getting George Pickens and we getting Max Crosby. Now, Max Crosby and Micah on that line. What is Joe Burrow gonna do? What is Joe Burrow gonna do?
Roll the ball to whoever the fuck Keyshawn Nixon is guarding.
Yo,
He's not
for
gonna
real.
have time.
For real.
He's not gonna have time. He's
Wherever
not even gonna have
Keyshawn-
time to
look,
look for Nixon.
Pete, wherever Keyshawn Nix is, and wherever Justin fucking Jefferson
Bro,
is.
let me ask you a question. What time is he gonna have to even see them?
Look,
No,
soon as he
look.
hiked the ball, I'm looking at
Hold on,
18.
hold on.
That's all you need to
let
fucking
me
do.
demonstrate. Let me demonstrate. Ready? Reset. Oh. That's all
He's
you
not
gotta
having
do.
that. He's not having that much time.
Grab it, throw it.
He will.
He's
Trust
not having that much time.
Throw it.
If you think his throwing motion is gonna look that calm with those two demons running at him, you're crazy.
Nigga, he was
Bro,
doing
when
it
you
with
got
nothing
Justin
in
Jefferson
front
on
of
one
him.
side,
He was
and
doing that with
Jamar Chase
traffic
on the
cones in
other
front of
side.
It
him.
don't matter when you got Max Crosby right here and Micah Parsons right here running at you
No,
full
bro.
speed.
All
Bro.
you need is a
Look,
little
look, look,
competence.
Ready? Ready?
Literally.
Reset. Oh, offside.
That's why
Who's
he's
jumping off? Who's jumping off? Who's
carrying
jumping off? Who's jumping off?
Max
Who's jumping
Crosby.
off?
Max Crosby is jumping
Max
off.
Cro-
Max
Bro.
Crosby is jumping off. And then look again. Ready? Reset. Grab it. Get them. They're not gonna be ready for it on the first snap. Grab it. Oh, touchdown right there. Justin Jefferson.
Never, bro.
One shot.
Never, bro. Never, bro. Never, bro.
So, give the ball whoever Rashad Gary is guarding.
Well, at least in our new defensive coordinators haven't been making our linebackers and linemen guard receivers, so that's a good thing.
Oh yeah, Rashawn Gary. Oh yeah, Rashawn Gary fucking burnt fried chicken rice on a fucking biscuit platter sandwich.
Uh,
I fuck with Rashawn Gary. Michigan. Costa Loveland from the Bears. Hutch. Gary. Fucking Donovan People Jones.
Yo.
Yo, bro. All right, bro. Next game, bro. Patriots and Broncos, bro. I'm not gonna lie, the wrong team won that game, but fuck it, bro. Here we are, bro.
I still think it wouldn't have
um,
made much of a difference if Bo Nix was playing. In my honest opinion,
He would have gave them even a shot.
I think it would have been an overtime game, and whoever won. Fuck it.
Even the Patriots. Drake May did not look good.
He didn't look good. He didn't. I don't think Bo Nix would have looked good either.
No, he would.
I don't think he would have.
I like
He
would.
I don't think he would have looked much better than Jarrett Stidham in that game. They was playing
What?
the freezing temperatures.
No.
He would have looked much better than Jarrett Stidham.
I don't think it would have made much of a
He
difference.
definitely would look way better than Jarrett Stidham.
Yeah.
Trust me.
In that environment.
Yeah.
And
Knicks
that
has
freezing
played games
cold-
in that environment before.
and the freezing cold and the snow and temperatures.
he
That
can get it
that
done.
environment,
He's done it.
Yeah.
don't know.
Used to.
Literally.
I think it wouldn't have
He's
made
been
much.
doing
of a
it since
difference.
college.
Now
He's
here,
a
I got
scrappy nigga that's
a
gonna
question,
find a way to
Justin.
get it
What do you
fucking
think
done.
Denver feels like in the winter?
No, I know it's brick. I know it's brick. I know it's cold, and I know it'll be snowing out there too.
Right.
But I still don't think it would have made much of a difference.
No, it
Yeah.
wouldn't. Playing in the Pac-12, you definitely have to be able to play in those type of games. Literally, you have to be a tough nigga to play in Denver. Point blank. Period. He's
Not
done
word.
it before.
And that high ass altitude, nigga. That shit throws everybody off, bro. Everybody that plays in Denver, like as a road game, always complains about like that altitude shit.
yeah. Bro, if we're talking about statistics, don't lie, right? No quarterback ever beat in top 5 defenses to make it to the Super Bowl.
You said that what?
No quarterback in NFL history has beaten top 5 defenses to make it to the Super Bowl. Drake May did that, and now he has to play a top 5 defense. Chargers were 5, Texans were a top 5, Broncos were a top 5 defense. Now he plays the Seahawks, who are another top 5 defenses.
So before that, so you mean to tell me
Ever?
he? Hold on, wait. So you mean to tell me that he's the first quarterback in history to beat a top 5 defense on the way to the Super Bowl, and he's done it 4 times in the same postseason? That don't sound accurate.
That's what the
The
statistics say.
Texans, he beat the Texans, he beat the Broncos.
No, I'm not disputing that these are top 5 defenses that he's beaten this season. Clearly, he's beaten these teams this offseason. I'm saying it don't sound accurate that he's the only nigga to beat a top 5 defense in the playoffs before
Oh, I don't know.
and make the Super Bowl.
Every he played was a
Huh?
every team that he played this postseason was a top 5 defense. He's the only
No, yeah,
quarterback.
yeah, I know. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
that's
saying.
all
Yeah.
he's saying. No other.
Oh, so he's
quarterback.
so he's the only one that had to play every game as a top 5 defense.
Yeah,
against
as a
the-
top,
all right, all
as a
right,
top 5 defense.
all right, bet. No, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Nah,
Drake, if Drake May
I
wins the
gotta
Super
fact
Bowl,
check this.
Nah, word, I gotta fact check that. I'm not gonna lie.
I
Bro.
believe it. I believe it.
JJ Watt should come back to the Texans. He should come
Word,
back.
his old ass, nigga.
He will make that defense scary as fuck. I don't care.
I mean, he's been off for 2 seasons already, so I don't know.
I'm the yo Aaron Donald.
Yo. Oh
Let me ask
man,
this. Let me ask this. Let me ask this. What defense? What were the Steelers' defense looking like in 2011?
now what?
The Steelers' defense in 2011 when they played Green Bay.
Oh, they had some heads, nigga. They was a crazy defense. I think there was like a top 3 defense, no?
You had
Yeah.
Prime Palomalu.
Yeah, they had Prime Palomalo, they had Ryan Clark, they had all those niggas, bro. They had James Harrison. Yeah,
Just
yeah,
won the
yeah.
Super Bowl with you.
Yeah, yeah. There was like a top 3 defense. Hell yeah. But the Packers also were a top 5 defense that year too. Yeah.
Elite of the elites. You have
Yep.
to.
Yep.
2 Warriors.
Yeah.
I'm gonna think about that. I'm thinking about that one.
Quarterback.
Big Ben.
I think a lot sleep on him.
Huh?
I think a lot of people sleep on him.
Who, Big Ben?
Fuck it, he
Big
was
Ben's
able to get
tough.
it done.
Word. He got 2 rings.
Him and Eli. But that goes back to what I said earlier about these new niggas nowadays. They don't want to get it. Like all the elite
Hell no.
niggas, they don't want to get it. In the prior generation, everybody was able to get there. When Brady didn't win, almost everybody else got theirs.
Now,
And
you
it
know what
showed.
I really think it is, bro? I don't think it's about the players, to be honest, bro. Because if we really look around at I'm not going to say every single player in the league wants it. I'm not saying that. But I would say a most majority do. What I think fucked it up was the league getting softer. And then when the league got softer, coaching got softer too. I really analyze the situation. Like once the league got softer and became a quarterback protecting league and started enforcing even like the softest hits, then coaching also got softer, nigga. And coaches stopped being the type of coaches to get in the player's face and enforce shit. You feel me? Like,
But to an extent, I'm gonna put it like this, right? The niggas who played in the era where you can really hit niggas, it really showed not only how elite of a QB that they are, but how tough you are. And it really showed, like, in order to be amongst the elite, you gotta be able to really show the fuck out when you in war. Brady was winning games in fucking blizzards. No bullshit.
yeah,
Peyton had to get it out the mud too.
yeah.
A-Rod got it out the mud. He always had to. Eli.
But it goes back to my point of how the game changed has since then. You feel me? So because the game changed, coaching had to adjust too. So now the coaches that are out here these days aren't the coaches that were out there. I could probably count 3 coaches that are cut from the cloth of the coaches of those days, like the Belichick.
But I'm gonna also say this: when it comes to the talent that the league has been through, we can keep it a stack. This generation of especially NFL quarterback play. These quarterbacks are way more talented than they ever were before.
Yeah, of
You can see
course.
the difference. Y'all niggas are supposed to be driving the game forward by showing the fuck out and really
That's
showing
right.
how elite y'all are, as per all of y'all,
Hold
because
on,
that's
hold
how
on.
it has been before.
I agree with that take, but saying that quarterbacks are more talented in this era when the last era had prime Rodgers, prime Brady, Drew Brees, Phil Rivers, Big Ben.
All right, talented probably not the word. Maybe this new
Not
generation is
necessarily
more
like
athletic though.
that's what I was leaning more
Yeah.
towards. Not necessarily like overall in terms of production either.
Athletic, yes, but in terms of skill wise,
Nah, yeah. Nah, the old generation got the skills.
Listen,
I'm not gonna lie.
we got QBs that could do everything, literally.
Facts.
like today's top 5 quarterbacks, where would you put a prime Drew Brees in it?
Number one.
Number one.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I don't know.
No.
Who's better than Drew Brees in today's age?
Patrick Mahomes.
Oh my gosh, bro. Here goes the
Patrick
glaze. And even
Mahomes
if
better
he is
than Drew
even if
Brees in
he is
today's
better,
game.
even if he is better, then Drew Brees is number 2. Who else is better than Drew Brees, nigga?
Bro,
Lamar.
Oh my god.
Lamar's too early to argue right now. Lamar's too early.
Nah,
He got the
Lamar.
And
potential.
so
He
is
did.
Pat. And so is
Lamar.
Pat.
I think Pat has done enough already. Pat has done enough
No.
already to be over Drew Brees.
No.
He
Bro,
definitely does. He definitely does.
You could argue Drew Brees' accuracy and everything cool. He was very precise and accurate, but
That's
when it's
another
all said and done, Patrick
conversation.
Mahomes is gonna be clearly over Drew Brees. Clearly over Drew Brees.
No.
And everything.
He's only emphasizing clearly because of the rings.
No,
But-
not even the rings. Not even the rings. Everything.
Drew Brees was a PI away from being a 2-time Super Bowl champion, by the way.
Right.
That's cool. That's
Coulda,
cool.
woulda, shoulda.
That's very cool.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. You gotta
He
find a
should-
way to
he
get it
should-
done.
he
Because
should
then
have been
that's
in it. He
because
should have
look,
been in it,
because
but
if you really want to talk about it, the first play in overtime, he threw the pick. You had
Yeah.
a chance. You got ball first. Niggas don't want to hear that shit. You blew that shit.
I just think after that no PI call, all the momentum just went down the drain. It's just like, damn.
Yeah, you threw a pick. Game over.
Should have been on the 1-yard line right there.
They
Yeah.
fuck it. But even still, like, especially when it comes to quarterback, you just gotta find a way to get the shit done. And that's what really separates everybody else. You could be the most elite talent.
But I feel
You
like
have to find a way to get this shit done.
I feel like we could, not to cut you off, just to expand
go
on,
ahead. I'll go
on
with
what
you.
you're saying. I feel like that is only the mindset thing. At least this is my take on it from everything that I see, because I watch more than just the games. I watch like podcasts. I watch niggas,
No, big time.
players talking and everything. I feel like that shit is something that has to be installed from coaching. Like the coach got to be tough in that mindset and bring that shit onto the team. Because if you have a soft coach that's not doing that, the players are not gonna be like that, bro.
No, I mean, yeah, to an extent, but at the same time, even as a player, and it really shows from before these niggas even come in the league.
Yeah,
Nigga coming in is like, yo, I'm gonna be the nigga that's gonna find a way to win, no
Yeah.
matter fucking what. I'm gonna find a way to put numbers on the fucking board, no matter what.
Okay, so where would we put like a guy that doesn't have a lot of accolades, but he's one of the best dual threat quarterbacks ever? Where do we put a prime Michael Vick in today's rankings?
in today's rankings, honestly, it depends what situation is he playing in.
but if you really want me to be honest, bro, if you really gonna ask me about all these names, if this is going off the trend like Drew Brees and then Michael Vick, and then let's say the next name is gonna be like someone like Peyton, I'm throwing all these niggas as number 1 in today's generation.
I won't.
We're gonna
What
put
situation? All right, we mentioned Drew Brees and we mentioned.
So
Michael
so
Vick.
for me,
Peyton would
Vic will
definitely
be
be
number
top
1
5. Peyton would
on
definitely
the
be top
list
5.
in this current shit.
Payne would definitely be
Vic-
top 5.
Vic and Drew Brees, they definitely will be top five. I'm definitely not saying they won't be top 5, but what situation are they going to be in? How is it going to be looking for them?
We'll put Drew Brees on the current Saints since that is his prime. We'll put Michael Vick on the current Falcons since that was his prime.
Okay, Drew
Payne
Brees.
too. Payne too.
We'll put Peyton.
Peyton too. Peyton on the Colts or the Broncos?
Peyton on the current Colts.
On the current Colts.
Yeah.
Okay. Drew
Both
Brees
of
on
those
the
are
current.
fun. I ain't gonna lie.
First, let me start off with Drew Brees since we named Drew Brees first.
I ain't gonna lie. Low key, Payne, low key, top 5 in both. Low key.
Drew Brees. I'm starting off with Drew Brees first. Drew Brees.
So Drew Brees in his prime with this current Saints.
in his prime with this offense right now.
They are winning the
First of
South.
all-
I will say that they
first
are
of
winning
all-
the NFC South.
First of all, this offense got no receivers. Name me one decent receiver on the Saints.
Chris
right now.
Olave.
Oh, Chris Olave. Okay, Chris Olave is clear number one.
All pro receiver, by the way.
I wasn't
all pro
even
receiver,
thinking
by
about
the
Chris
way.
Olave right now.
All pro
sleep
on
receiver, by the way.
Don't
Who
sleep on
else
Jawan.
they got? Who else the Saints got?
Don't sleep on Jawan Jennings. He's a very good tight end.
Oh yeah.
Low key.
Jennings. The running back is clearly Alvin Kamara still. Who else? Olave,
see-
Kamara, Jennings.
Listen, you put an elite quarterback with an all pro receiver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you never realize, the
They-
elite quarterbacks make the receivers.
In
They
a
definitely-
shitty division at that.
They definitely, I think they definitely will win the North with that, or the South, whatever, the South with that team. Because the North barely makes it to any one of those teams barely makes it to 10 wins.
Wait, there's no
But-
way you saying this they win the South with that team if we also gotta
Michael
do
Vick
the
and
Michael Vick,
Atlanta.
right?
It'll be a dogfight between them two for a fact.
It would be between those two, yeah, the Saints and the Falcons.
Peyton could win the South.
Peyton would definitely win the AFC South, yeah.
And with that, Peyton will win.
Peyton will win the South for a fact.
Wait, who's in the South? The Colts.
The
Colts,
Texans, the
Jags,
Jaguars,
Texans.
and the fucking
Jags.
Titans.
elite running back,
Their
decent.
their
receiver.
defense is but
And you got an
they're-
elite, and you got a
they're
border.
probably-
I ain't gonna lie, he would turn Tyler Warren up. No bullshit.
he definitely
Colts,
will.
man.
He definitely will.
Peyton Manning for a fact.
What?
He would turn him up.
Their receivers are okay. Their receivers ain't bad.
What?
He could definitely work with their receivers.
And you have the
Colts?
best running back, arguably the best
Yeah,
running
the
back in the
Colts.
league.
I think like not bad is an understatement because think about it. You have Michael Pittman, you have MPJ, Alex Pierce, who's a 1,000-yard.
Pierce.
Yeah. Who's
Ja-
also
Downs.
probably leaving after this season.
You got Downs as well. And
Alex
Tyler
Pierce is
Warren.
probably leaving. He's gonna be a free agent.
And then you
I ain't
have
gonna lie. If Peyton there, he resigning for a fact.
He probably will resign. He probably will.
he has a
Peyton
rookie.
there, he resigning.
He has Tyler Warren.
And Tyler Warren, yep. The Colts will definitely make it far. They definitely making the playoffs without a question. The Saints, they'll probably make the playoffs too. I'm
The
not saying
Saints
they're
and
gonna make
Falcons making the playoffs.
they're not gonna make it to no NFC Championship, but they're gonna make the playoffs.
They might, depending on who else is in. If we doing this scenario where we adding great quarterbacks of all time to all the teams, then yeah. Because imagine if I dropped the Brett Favre in this exact situation into the current Packers. Oh my god!
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
Oh
He,
my
I ain't
If
gonna lie.
God.
that's the case,
I ain't gonna lie. If we gonna keep it, if we're low-key gonna keep it a stack, being that he's a turnover merchant, he definitely might lose one of those games too. I'm not even gonna front. He
Might lose. He might. Yeah, he go. I'm not bro. He's gonna lose games. Yeah, but bro, 500. Whatever he was throwing before, when you add the speedsters of Christian Watson, oh my god, bro. Fuck.
Do you today's social media will let Brett Favre live down a 6 turnover game though?
Never.
No, hell no.
They be
No.
looking at it. They will be looking at that nigga like how they look at Eli.
That's why social media is a bad thing though, because we have this platform and they got us looking at that shit and like talking about it bad. But when it was actually happening and nobody had access to this shit, everybody was looking at that nigga like a god. Like, oh my God, Brett Favre. We know he's gonna throw 6 picks, but we know we're gonna get that 500 yards.
But then
So
again, you have niggas who's coming into the league throwing as many as you are and turning over the ball way less.
I
Yeah.
think today's social media just make a lot of people look at the box scores and not the actual game.
That too is true.
But I think the difference also too is that the quarterbacks, yeah, they can throw a 500-yard games, but they're not doing it every week.
They're not doing clearly
Brett
not.
Favre was doing that shit every week.
But at the same time, like I said, you is other niggas that's winning that's turning over the ball way less.
Yeah, but
Honestly.
not throwing
And
500 yards every week.
fuck it.
Think so. You know what? Let's do this. If you were to add, we take the current playoff roster, right? We add one legend player to that roster. How far do they make it? And like, where would they stand?
So I'm not gonna lie, if
Alright.
we really doing that, Brett Favre is not gonna be the quarterback I'm adding to the Packers. You know I'm adding Aaron Rodgers.
I wouldn't add. You know, I'm not adding Aaron Rodgers.
Why not?
If we're in the current situation, that means Micah's injured. Tucker.
Technically, in the current situation, there is no season right now, so we're looking forward to the next season, and all the niggas will be back.
And if we're doing this, let's be real at who's winning the Super Bowl still.
I'm doing the
Because to be
current.
honest, Nube, there is no point in doing this if we're counting the injuries. We got to count the current teams healthy with the legend.
Okay, so with the legend, I'm not adding Aaron Rodgers to the Packers. I'm adding Reggie White to the Packers.
Oh my God, that's tough. That's tough. But I'm still adding Aaron. I'm not gonna lie.
I want to hear what legends we add into every team. For the Packers, you said Reggie White.
I'm adding Aaron Rodgers.
You're adding Aaron Rodgers. I'm also adding Aaron Rodgers.
So
I ain't gonna lie.
So I'm looking at the current rosters with Chargers. I will add Antonio Gates.
Oh my God. Yo, so not LaDainian Tomlinson?
I think they need more help at the receiver position. Someone that can catch the ball, someone who could block for.
Antonio
I'm
Gates.
just saying, if you put LT there, he'll open that up for live.
That is true.
Right.
He would have like a McCaffrey type of impact on the game.
Right.
The
Patriots, I'm adding Brady. I'm adding Brady. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I like it.
I'm adding Brady. I'm not taking no other options. You can say
I like Rob Gronkowski.
You can say Rob Gronk. I was thinking that, but I'm still taking Brady at the end of the day.
Drake May had an MVP season. If he had an ass season, I'll be like, fuck it, give me Brady. But Drake May had an MVP type of season.
True.
We could put Randy Moss there.
I'll tell you this: if there was another player I would have put for that wasn't Brady, it would have been Rob Gronk.
Wait,
I ain't gonna lie. For the Broncos, I'm picking Peyton. They're definitely winning.
Yeah, I'll pick Peyton.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. The Super Bowl might be that Peyton team against the Rodgers Packers with these current niggas with Micah, Tucker Craft.
For the Seahawks, I'm taking between prime.
Wait, no.
For the Seahawks, I'm taking either prime Richard Sherman or prime Cam Chancellor.
Hear me out. It's gonna be the Broncos versus the Rams. Because I'm gonna tell you, they're getting Aaron Donald.
What, bro? That don't mean shit.
That means everything, nigga.
Aaron Donald on this Rams don't mean shit.
Yes, it does.
Aaron Donald would be a huge help for that Rams defense.
Yeah, but going against that Packers with Aaron Rodgers and this current Packers with Micah and Tucker Craft and all them niggas, oh my god,
Not the
bro.
AD, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here. Bro, Aaron Rodgers already beat AD in his prime.
Nigga, Matt Stafford beat Aaron Rodgers. Fuck out of here. In
Matt
his
Stafford
prime.
barely beat. Yo, what's the record? Pull up the record. Pull up the record.
He beat
Pull up
him
the
when he
record.
finally got
It's
his.
like 15, it's like
Mhm.
15-3.
Listen. He got him when it mattered.
When? Did it
When they
matter?
finally put everything around him, that's when he got it done.
He still didn't though, because the Packers beat the Rams, bro.
Nigga, he beat them.
Bro,
to go
the
to Super
season
Bowl.
the season that the Rams went to the Super Bowl, did you know that the Packers beat the Rams? They just didn't play in the playoffs.
Yeah, and then they beat them when it fucking mattered.
They didn't play with there was no time that
Who
it
they play?
mattered because they didn't
Tampa.
play.
Oh, they played Tampa, right?
Yes.
Oh, I'm tripping.
There was no time where it mattered. The last time that the Packers and Rams mattered, Packers won. It was a playoff game. But Matt Stafford wasn't there.
I'm smart.
All right, so I'm
You
gonna.
call a bum ass Stafford? Watch your mouth.
No, I was
What's the
smart.
bum ass Stafford?
Nah, but I will say this though: Broncos definitely making the Super Bowl. Payton gonna find a way to get that done for a fact.
Broncos making the Super Bowl over a Tom Brady Patriots? Hell no.
Wait, but didn't niggas already? So Peyton's gonna be playing for two teams: the Broncos and the Colts.
Colts not even in the playoffs.
Nah,
We talking
Oh,
about
no,
the
you're right.
playoffs.
You're right. You're right. You're right. We're talking
but I
about. So we
think
added legends to the playoffs.
Payton would get them to the playoffs too.
Yeah.
He would get them to the playoffs too.
I'm not gonna lie. I got a situation that might even out the Packers' odds in the NFC. Jerry Rice to the 49ers, the current 49ers. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that would be nasty.
Oh my god.
Nasty.
Oh my god.
All right, so I'm gonna continue my list
Yeah.
with. Okay, so Chargers, I'm adding Antonio Gates. Patriots, I'll add Rob Gronkowski. Bills, let me Bruce Smith. I'll take Bruce Smith.
Bruce Smith. Okay, that's a valid pick. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, hold on.
Check.
Can I throw a crazy name out there? Hear me out.
For the Bills?
No, Texans. Prime Deshaun Watson.
What the?
I'm
Yeah.
taking.
Hear me
I'm
out.
I'm taking JJ Watt. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, he needs a competent quarterback to match the defense.
That's true.
All right, hear me out. Jaguars, Jalen Ramsey.
What?
Ramsey on that Jags team will be fucking devious. Texans. Deshaun Watson's low-key a good ass pick, but I'm taking Andre Johnson.
Not gonna lie, prime JJ Watt on that Texans defense might have been enough to carry that
what
stupid
I was
ass
saying.
offense to anywhere you want to
JJ
go.
Watt on that defense, bro, would have went
JJ
crazy.
Watt on that defense definitely would have fucked shit up. But
Because
either or, honestly.
yeah,
Because honestly, all you needed was good quarterback play. Because honestly, the
Yeah.
Patriots only won that game because the Texans could not fucking score.
yeah.
Even their defense did what they were supposed to do, but the incompetent quarterback play showed when it fucking mattered. You feel me? They couldn't capitalize on their own defense, and it fucking showed.
The Steelers. That's easy. Give Aaron Rodgers Antonio Brown.
That's crazy.
That or hear me out, Troy Polamalu.
There we go.
Troy Polamalu on that defense would be fucking crazy.
Nasty. Him and Ramsey?
Oh my
Bro.
god. Even though
Ramsey
Jalen
at
Ramsey was
safety?
burnt
What the
toast for most
fuck?
of this season.
Ramsey at safety with Palomalu?
A prime AB or Polamalu is a good answer. I'm not gonna lie. Those are both good answers, but
The Broncos. You're adding.
Who you said for Broncos?
I want to add to their already stacked defense.
Champ Bailey or Von Miller?
Leave Talib. What's his name?
Akeem Talib.
Need to leave.
I'm adding.
I'm taking Champ Bailey. I'm not gonna lie.
Word, Champ Bailey, bro. Oh my
I'm taking
god. Champ Bailey.
over Akeem
Champ
Talib.
Bailey with Pat Surtain is crazy, bro.
That is nasty. I ain't going for it.
The Seahawks. See, they can go if they're healthy. Then I don't think they need Marshawn Lynch at running back.
Yo.
I'm throwing Steve Largent, nigga. Fuck
I
what
was
you
about
talking
to say,
about?
you know who will go
Steve Largent
crazy?
and Jackson Smith and Jigba. Oh my
Steve
fucking
Largent, bro.
bro. Steve Largent and Jackson Smith and Jigba, they both going for 2,000 yards in one season.
I was gonna add fucking Richard Sherman, or even Cam Chancellor, but they have fucking what's his name, Nick there, right?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Bobby Wagner.
Mm.
Bobby Wagner is a good one.
Or Earl Thomas. Fuck it.
I was gonna say, wait, Earl Thomas. Wait,
Seahawks got options.
Anybody in LOB, truth be told.
Green Bay. I already said it. I'm taking Reggie White. The Bears.
The Bears.
Ryan Urlacher.
That's the only answer the Bears got.
Wait, or
Walter Payton.
wait. Hold on.
Walter Payton.
Jared Allen.
One of the greatest running backs of all time. Give me Walter
Walter
Payton
Payton.
on that
Walter
Bears
Payton.
offense, bro.
Walter Payton.
Give me Walter Payton.
Oh, Dick Burt. You can do Dick Buktis.
Both said Dick Butkus.
Dick Buckus. Word.
You can go a lot of players, but I'm going Brian Urlacher.
Give me Walter Payton Man of the Year.
San Fran. I'm just gonna take Jerry Rice. I think that's a safe pick.
Jerry Rice. That's clear.
Jerry Rice for a fact.
The Eagles.
I got the perfect nigga for the Eagles too.
Michael Vick.
With that, nope. Terrell Owens. Oh my god.
Oh my God, T.O.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, T.O. on the Eagles, bro. On the Eagles right now, will go crazy.
You guys might look at me crazy for this one though.
You about to say Brian Dawkins?
Deshaun Jackson.
Over T.O. was just
Over
outlandish.
T.O. You're crazy. Over
I
T.O. You're crazy.
I only say that because like Jalen Hurts wouldn't know how to use Deshaun Jackson though.
T.O. is
I
so
would definitely take T.O. over Deshaun Jackson. No bullshit.
T.O. is so like that. Jalen Hurts wouldn't even know what to do with that.
Literally.
Honestly, he would throw.
Jalen Hurts wouldn't know what to do with T.O.
I'm not gonna lie, T.O. is so like that he'll see T.O. and AJ Brown and finally start giving AJ Brown the ball.
Literally.
Because he has two niggas he could literally just throw it up to. No bullshit.
Literally.
Bro,
He had no choice but to do exactly that.
I'm down to my last two teams. The Rams.
I'm going after Nube, by the way. I'm saying Monty.
I'm gonna still say Aaron Donald.
You know what? Everyone might say like Marshall Falk or fucking Eric Dickerson. Give me prime Todd Gurley.
There we go.
Give me prime Todd Gurley on this Rams offense.
That won't be bad. That honestly won't be bad. Who's your last team though?
The Panthers.
Oh, that's easy for me.
Easy.
McCaffrey?
Who?
McCaffrey?
No.
Luke Kuechly?
Luke Kuechly. Give me Luke Kuechly. Give me Luke
Definitely
Kuechly.
Luke Kuechly.
I said Steve Smith Sr. I think they need.
That's a good pick.
Because I ain't gonna lie. In that Panthers game, even in that Panthers game, they were getting the receivers that they had. They were getting shit done every single last game.
They were.
Bro, you
Add
replace
Luke Kuechly to that defense, he's winning that game by himself. No bullshit.
Nah, word.
He's winning. The Rams are not winning that game. They weren't even supposed to really win that.
if you
Panthers
replace
could not get that stop. Luke Kuechly is closing that game out. Respectfully. I gotta glaze my son. He in the Hall of Fame now. Fuck out of
Nah,
here.
My son deserved that shit.
You
Hell
could
yeah.
honestly even say put prime Cam Newton on that team and they win in that game.
Nah,
Yeah.
word.
Put prime Cam Newton on that team and they beat in the Rams. I'm not gonna lie.
Hell yeah. But it really came down to the defense. It really came down to the defense.
Over Bryce Young, they definitely win in that game.
Bryce kept them in that game. Let's not get it fucked up.
He did.
Let's not keep it
But if
fucked up.
Cam was in that game, I think he would have won them that game.
Any one of them would have won them that game if their defense was on point.
Prime Cam, bro. Prime Cam Newton.
Not over Luke.
No, I'm not choosing him over Luke, but I'm saying if Cam was there instead of Bryce Young, he was winning that game.
I'm saying Steve Smith Sr. because if it's not Jalen Coker dropping that ball, either T Mac on that route or Steve Smith Sr. and they're not dropping that ball.
That too is true. That too is
That's a
true.
fact. All right, let me go for me now.
Did we say for the Bills?
Yeah, I said Bruce Smith.
For me, I'm gonna start off with the Patriots. You took Rob Gronkowski, so I'm not taking Rob Gronkowski. I'm taking the safest option there is possible. I'm taking Tom Brady. Tom Brady instead of Drake May. I think that's a clear Super Bowl contender, if not winner. The Broncos. I think Nube, you said Peyton or somebody on defense. Oh no, you said Aqib Talib.
Aqib
Talib. Yeah.
I'm taking Peyton and Champ Bailey. The defense is already stacked, so I might have to go Peyton. I think I'll go Peyton for that one. Prime Peyton on that team, they're definitely going up there. Who else? The Jaguars. I don't even know who to pick for the Jaguars. Like
Maurice Jones-Drew.
Yeah. Damn, that would be nasty with him. That would be nasty.
Yeah, I don't think Jalen Ramsey was a good pick.
No, he is. Honestly, I'm going him.
Prime Jalen Ramsey would be tough. I'm not gonna lie.
But I'm not gonna lie, like the way I've been thinking about who I'm gonna put for my list is I'm formulating my shit to be like the absolute bloodbath. Like I'm not making it biased for just the Packers to easily walk to the Super Bowl. I want everybody to have the craziest chance. Yeah. So it's like
for the Jags, it's tricky. I'm not gonna lie. Jalen Ramsey would be crazy. Maurice Jones-Drew would be even crazier, bro. I might have to go him.
That's what I'm trying to say.
For the Steelers, I'm gonna go Troy Polamalu. That's my pick.
Like AB.
That defense would be filthy with Troy. Filthy.
He's gonna fall off though.
Yeah. The Bills, I'm gonna go.
It's really nobody.
The Bills.
They go OJ Simpson.
OJ that isn't a bad pick though.
It's not.
Or what's his name? Bruce Smith. Bruce Smith is a pretty good pick as well.
I took Bruce Smith already.
You took Bruce. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go OJ then. Give me OJ Simpson. For the Chargers, give me
OT.
You took Antonio Gates, right?
I took Gates.
Yeah. Yeah, give me LT. Give me LaDainian. The Seahawks. Give me. Wait, yeah. Give me. We got Richard Sherman. We got Chancellor. We got Bobby Wagner.
I took
Steve
Sherman.
Largent. Who did you take? You took Sherman?
I took Sherman.
Give me. Bro, give me Steve. Give me Steve Largent in that wide receiver room with JSN. Their defense is already solid. They're one of the best defenses in the league. I don't really need to change much. If I had a receiver like Steve Largent to that offense, bro, that's insane. The 49ers give me Jerry Rice, clearly. And who am I missing? I don't even know who else I'm missing.
You're still missing Philly, LA, Carolina,
Philly.
Green Bay.
Bro, I said LA already. Oh, wait, the Rams. The Rams give me Aaron Donald.
Okay. Still missing
Carolina, I said Luke Kuechly. Give me Luke Kuechly. The Eagles give me Owens, T.O. And I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't think I'm missing anybody else. Oh, the Bears. The Bears give me who I said Walter Payton. And the Packers give me shout out from the Packers. A-Rod. Devontae. Can I take Devontae technically?
No, because he's in the playoffs.
Yes, you can. Because I'm taking Aaron Rodgers.
So I could take Devontae.
Fuck, we're taking prime version of everybody. Isn't that what what this is?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
So we're gonna put Aaron Rodgers. I'm at Aaron Rodgers in the same playoffs.
So then the Steelers get Big Ben.
Yeah, the
Okay.
Steelers were in my list. Aaron Rodgers won't be in the playoffs for the Steelers.
In my list, Aaron Rodgers won't be in the playoffs for the Packers, so that works out. Give me Devontae. Fuck it.
I bet. I said like this. I'm not even gonna talk too much, bro. I said Packers, Aaron Rodgers.
Okay, so Jordan Love gets benched again.
Packers, Aaron Rodgers in his prime. Eagles. Who should I go for the Eagles? Fuck it, just give me fucking Terrell Owens, bro. Because I gave this nigga that pick. Give me Terrell Owens. So that's Rodgers, Terrell Owens. Give me. Give me Marshall Faulk on the Rams with Devontae Adams and all those niggas right there right now. Give me Big Ben in Pittsburgh to balance out Rodgers being in fucking in Green Bay. Give me JJ Watt on that Texans defense. Give me Maurice Jones-Drew on the Jaguars. Give me Steve Largent on the Seahawks. Give me fucking Peyton on the Broncos. Give me Patriots. Oh. I got one for y'all. Give me Randy Moss on the Patriots. Give me fucking.
I like that one. I like that pick actually. I like that pick.
Give me Randy Moss on the Patriots right there with Stephon Diggs catching those dots from Drake May. Oh my god, bro. Give me fucking. Give me LT on the Chargers. And I believe all I got left to do is the Panthers. Give me fucking. What did the Panthers need for this specific game against the Rams? Was it defense? No, I
Defense.
think they need. No, I think they needed more offense, mud. Give
No,
me
they needed
Greg
defense.
Olsen, nigga.
Their defense was the one that caused the Rams to win.
Wait a minute, we're not gonna get past that pit. That's actually nasty. What the fuck? Did you say San Fran?
I did say San Fran. No, I didn't say San Fran. For San Fran, give me. Give me Jerry Rice. Fuck it, bro. Give me Jerry Rice, bro. Give me Jerry Rice, bro.
Team you're missing is the Bears.
The bit. Oh my god. The Bears. Let me see. What does this team could use to go fucking far?
Nigga, they
Give
need
me.
Jay Cup.
Nah, I should do that. But fucking, nah, give me fucking. I don't know, bro. It's clearly between fucking this nigga Walter Payton or Brian Urlacher.
I think they need a receiver.
What? Is there any even Bears historical receivers?
I got a lot of options right here at different
Well,
prices.
give me Walter Payton, bro, for the Bears. Fuck it.
Walter Payton would have definitely turned that up.
Hell yeah. Now the question is, who's going? Who's going to the Super Bowl with all that?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm still
We all got
judging
different teams, though, different players on different teams, so we're gonna have to break that down because there's different scenarios.
Not word.
There's different scenarios that can happen.
Fuck with Johnny Morris on the Bears.
Who the fuck is that?
He played in like the fucking in the 60s.
I ain't gonna lie. For the Bears, low key, even though he was only there for 3 years, 3,530 touchdowns, Brandon Marshall.
Wait, who?
Brandon Marshall was crazy work. I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie, 100 catches every year.
Not word.
That's
Double
not
digit
bad.
touchdowns.
That's not a bad. Consider
I'll still stay at my boy Sweetness. I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie, either or. You know, I'll probably stay Sweetness. Who's next?
You gave your list already, Cooley?
I don't think so. But, let me see. I'll start with the Broncos. I'm definitely taking Peyton
Yeah.
for a fact. I really do think he'll have the best chance to win it though. Peyton definitely has been one to win in tough games. He would definitely be
Yeah.
in for the Broncos because all they really need is quarterback play. We'll just get another elite Peyton and Brady game. As usual. But
Literally.
Broncos. Steelers, I'll probably go Bruce Smith.
Yeah.
Okay. Bruce Smith or OJ. More Bruce Smith though. Let me see. Chargers. I'll go LT. LT would definitely wow them out.
Not word.
I'm trying to think. After LT. Pittsburgh. Palomalu, for a
So,
fact. Palomalu.
Nah, what the fuck?
Palamalu.
Panthers. I'll definitely say Luke Kuechly. Their defense definitely need just one stop, honestly speaking.
What's that?
Panthers.
The fucking Thomas, the basketball player,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
yeah.
he posted on a story of a mother like hating on his 15-year-old son.
Wow.
And then the school of the kid that hate on the kid.
Oh, no.
Now everyone's in her comic section fucking hating on her.
So,
My bad.
Well, you're a Presley interpretation.
No, you straight.
An absolute classic.
After the Bills. Oh well. Steelers, Palomalu. Chargers, LT.
Agreed.
Green Bay. I will say I think Love could get it done.
or
So I'll say probably. Oh, Charles Woodson.
That's not bad.
Charles Woodson with this
Mhm.
current defense team with Green Bay team, I'm not gonna lie, that might do it. That might do it.
And then going into the next season, you have Charles Woodson and Micah.
That might do it. I'm not
But
gonna
Charles
lie.
Woodson, I would definitely take that risk for, respectfully.
And because me throwing Rodgers in there isn't me saying anything about Love. It's just me saying how great Rodgers is. So
Exactly. But y'all defense definitely needed more defensive help
now word.
than that. After
So what do you say,
Philly-
Nube?
That's
Huh?
why.
What do you say, Nube?
That's why I took Reggie White.
Yeah.
Either or, honestly speaking. But after Green Bay, Philly, you know what? I'll probably go Brian Dawkins too.
Yeah.
Brian Dawkins. Bears, Brian Urlacher.
Yeah.
Urlacher or Brandon Marshall. Well, I'll definitely say Urlacher. Or it's low key. Devin Hester.
Mm.
You're
Oh,
not
Coming
saying
from a whole season where these niggas have made wild ass comeback, I'll guarantee you Devin Hester gonna go win them a few games.
bro.
you're not saying Walter Payton.
Low key. Same thing with the Bears. Their defense was shaky all season as well. And I
Yeah.
think Urlacher would definitely. He would make them look way more legit than they really do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Because their running game was on 10 this year, low key.
Now word.
Like, but Niners, I'll go Jerry Rice.
Have to.
Jerry Rice. Bills. Bills is a tough one. I'm not even gonna lie. Probably OJ. OJ ain't from
Yes, sir.
Texans. Honestly, I'll say Andre Johnson or D Hop. One of the two.
I'm mad
No,
nobody
wait,
said Andre Johnson.
wait. Hold on. I got a sleeper.
Maybe it
One. I got a sleeper. Arian Foster.
Nah, that's
They
tough.
ain't have no running back either.
That's tough.
You get an absolute playmaker. Rams, I'll say I'm gonna definitely stick with Aaron Donald. For a fact.
What?
I'll say the same thing, Aaron Donald.
Jaguars, I will say AJ Green. No, I don't know why I say AJ Green. Jalen Ramsey. I'm tripping. Jalen Ramsey. Patriots, I'll go Gronk. Okay. Because Macy still found a way to get shit done. And he in the bowl. So really don't matter.
Facts. I only said Brady because Nube already went drunk. But
You could still pick niggas that niggas took, bro.
yeah,
Oh,
I'm cool with Brady though. I'm cool
yeah,
with
big
Brady.
time.
I'm not complaining.
Seahawks. I will go Bobby Wagner. I'll stick with that. And Broncos Peyton.
Yes, sir. W rankings, nigga.
Big facts.
W rankings. Yo, we just got one last thing to say, but we about to cut this shit off. But nigga, everybody. Wait, how much? What time is it? We already passed midnight, right?
Big
Yeah,
facts.
man.
So we passed midnight. That means today's
Probably
Saturday, bro.
8:40, my God.
That means today's Saturday. Tomorrow's the Super Bowl, my nigga. Everybody pick who y'all got, bro. I got. Let me start this off. I got Seahawks by 14 plus.
Seahawks by 14, and somehow, some way, Sam Darnold Super Bowl MVP.
Word.
Somehow, some way. If not him, then JSN.
I got Patriots winning and Keyshawn Booty Super Bowl MVP.
I'm glad you said the Patriots. I'm going with the Seahawks. I'm going with the Seahawks. I don't think they're winning by 14 plus.
they are.
Definitely
They
not.
are.
I think, like I said, at most, they're winning by a touchdown or 10 points. They're not going over that.
You know, you want to know what's the real crazy part about what the fuck?
Who the fuck is that?
I don't know what the fuck just happened.
You know what's the real
No,
crazy
nothing
part
personal,
about me
man.
saying? You know what's the crazy part about me saying fucking Seahawks by 14 plus?
What?
Like the real honest truth, like to my honest
You
truth
think
in
they're gonna
my
score more? You think it's
yes,
gonna be
no,
more?
honestly, and the only reason why I brought it down to 14 is because there's niggas in here that fuck with the Patriots. That's really it. I really see this being like a yo, bro. I'm not even gonna say nothing, bro. I think it's gonna be I think it's gonna be devastating. That's all I'm gonna say.
You
Bro.
think it's gonna be like the 49ers game, like 41-6?
Probably not all that crazy, but something like that. Yes.
I don't think so.
Yes.
I don't think so. Like in my heart, I think the Seahawks are really gonna win in my heart. But I don't think they're gonna dominate the game like how you're saying they are. I don't think so. I think it's gonna be a close game.
You won't see it, bro.
Greatest game manager.
You said the greatest game manager of all time is who?
Sam Darnold if he wins the fucking Super Bowl.
Nah, what a bro. Literally.
I want the Patriots to win. You want to know why? It's not because I want the Patriots to win so Cam Newton can get off Drake May's dick. Because wing is.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. About 95% of the shit you said was like out. I'm kidding here.
I want the Patriots to win, not because I hate the Seahawks. I like the Seahawks. I like Sam Darnold. I'm glad. I want the Patriots to win because of Cam Newton. I think all the hating he's doing is really weird to someone up to him.
Yeah, I see what you were saying. Yeah. About Cam Newton always going on his shit, talking about how Drake May is not him, and always saying the wins is on everybody but Drake May.
But is he lying up?
He's technically not. And I'm not gonna lie, the last time Cam Newton was right, niggas ain't like to hear it, and it was about Jalen Hurts, and he ended up being right.
I like to say he's wrong on this because Drake May is making Keyshawn Booty a wide receiver 1, bro.
Let's say.
Or is Kayshawn Booty making Drake May look nice?
No. No.
Nah,
No.
nah. May definitely was putting in pain. I'm not even gonna front.
He is.
But this playoff run,
May's doing this thing this season, bro. I don't care. I don't care what y'all say.
but at the same time, he had a light schedule.
I
He
mean,
did.
definitely,
Good.
like terribly.
Cakewalk as division, and
Or the
managed to
Bronx.
get a dub against the Bills.
Literally wrong. Oh man, shit, yo. So we recording again after the Super Bowl?
Definitely.
Okay.
Yes, sir, bro. WS recording, my guys. Safe to y'all. Have a good night.
Safety chat.
Easy.
Yes, sir, my guys. W.